What's going on, everyone?
Hey.
Welcome back to another fun night at Heart with Hustle. We're going to have a blast tonight, guys. We have, thanks to Angie's suggestion, this will be the second time we've done this. The Wheel of Controversy returns.
Love it, love it, love it.
It's going to be a fun night. I'm eating cookies right now.
Why is this not popping?
Dale, good to see you.
Dear baby.
We'll wait for a few more people to come in. Grandbaby's about to come in.
Hi.
Hi, baby.
Hi, what is doing?
Just destroyed that bowl, right?
Good.
You
No
wanna say hi?
cookie?
One chocolate chip cookie.
She's got it from that.
Okay.
Wait.
You killed the chat. No, we're gonna wait for a few more people to get in here, and then we'll do the thing, man. The thing.
The wheel.
That thing. Now
What are you
tonight's wheel
doing?
is pretty interesting because
Baby,
she's not close enough. Look at her. Hold on.
Ugh.
Yeah. I just.
I tried talking to the grandbaby.
Mm-hmm. We had fried rice and Korean honey chicken I made for supper for everybody. So the grandbaby just had like a full bowl of it. She is happy. So yeah, the interesting thing about the wheel tonight versus the first one had already had preloaded questions. So we were able to choose another wheel, and it's customizable. I think up to 200 questions. We're not going to do that many, obviously, but we do have a bunch. So some old ones, some basic debate questions, and then we have some that are more modern, I guess, current, the best way to say it. So it's going to be fun. We're going to wait for a few more to get in here. I know Jesse was still doing a stream. There's a couple others that are not received a notification yet. So, Tony, good to see you. And then we'll get in here and we'll start this debate.
Because Dale, I have to use my grandma voice with them.
That's right.
We got
Which
a rub
is
in
all
her
the
belly.
I know, right?
Dad, Mommy give you a cookie?
She's like, "Yep, now hold me, Dad."
She's got one of Gigi's chocolate chip cookies. She's super happy. Give her a clap for her hand. She is too precious, guys. Family's everything. Family's everything. So
What is doing?
she's like a cookie ninja. So, all right. We'll quit ignoring you guys. Heather, good to see you. Welcome in. Jen, Tony, the whole gang. Jesse Roth is here. Welcome in, Jesse. We have a grandbaby in the house right now, so it's captured like everyone's attention. It's like a t-ball game when a kid hits the ball and the entire team runs to the outfield. It's the same thing when a grandbaby's walk in, but with adults.
Sorry, guys. I'm not ignoring you. I'm paying attention to my grandbaby.
Oh, man, those things are rich. Kristen, good to see you. We'll go ahead and give you guys a taste of the wheel. Oh, hold on, I gotta move that one to put that back on there. Here we go.
You should go harass your brother at the store.
Yay!
We can all be face down
We'll do three, get a good chat response, and then we'll go ahead and open up the StreamYard to get everybody in here. We'll go ahead and drop the link if anybody wants to jump up. But
Hey, you bitched about milk the other day. Do they have like gallons of milk at Exxon or at Dollar General right now? If there's not, I'll go over there and I'll call an associate over every time.
Yeah.
He's not that brother. Connor. He's at Exxon.
Yep. All right.
Working with the shawl.
You want to spin it the first one? Of course, you can see a couple of debates. It's kind of small, so
Jordan texted me today.
and we'll get it started.
I seen one of the brothers. He always says that the brothers.
Yeah.
Hold on a second, guys.
Sorry, guys. I'll be right back.
One of the brothers at Exxon. I'm like,
Hi, folks.
whoa. I don't know, maybe Josh.
I am Heart with Hustle because one of them left. Angel, welcome in. Good to see you.
He was telling me.
Yeah, she is devouring that cookie right now. She is loving it.
She said she posted the schedule Friday.
All right, let's go ahead and get the first question out of the way. Get this thing started. I'll do the first spin since Angie's with the grandbaby.
And I guess this was right before
Ooh,
Connor came to work.
that is a good question. Eat out or dine in? It's easier to stay at home and cook, or just go out all the time and just eat elsewhere, even if you can't afford it. So that's the question: eat out or dine in? What do you guys think?
And now it's sober or some dumb shit. I guess his like mentor or something.
Dell says eat out, nothing like steak and cheese converse. That's cool, but do you think you could make, like I just literally got done watching a video of a guy that used to work for In-N-Out Burgers explaining on his Blackstone griddle how to make an In-N-Out burger with extra grilled onions. So if you could make it at home and it's cheaper, would you rather dine in or just keep eating out and enjoying the authentic experience?
No, that's a quick way.
She had 2 handfuls full of cookies. Bye-bye.
She don't care.
So instead of waving, Cody took 1 cookie away from her. She just grabbed the other cookie. Chalky chips.
So
the question is eat in or dine out. Or is it,
I mostly prefer to have home cooked meals. But once in a while, I like to go out and move a steak.
Jill said I'm too lazy to eat out. Kristen,
sorry.
She cooks it. We love to cook, so we cook a lot at home, but we do like that dine out experience as well. But I'm gonna say
some home cooked meals.
What 90% of the time we cook at home.
Probably more like 95% of the time.
Yeah.
Not because we don't. Well, and plus we live so far away from any restaurants that.
Yeah, hey, let's go out to eat. An hour later, we get there.
You're starving.
You're starving or fucking tired or both, and you're just like, let's turn around. Let's get back to sleep.
Dale's not allowed in the kitchen.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, there are, fire regulations, things like that.
Listen, I could eat the hell out of some bloomin' shrimp at Outback, but I do prefer a home cooked meal, especially since
bloomin' shrimp.
Your grandmother taught me the good right ways to cook.
That woman was she was mad cook.
She was a master at cooking.
35 plus minutes stuck in a drive-through line. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that either.
Yeah, and that's probably for like a call ahead order too on the mobile app.
Yeah. That's insane.
Like you'd have to order a day ahead. Yeah, I'll be here at this time. Go ahead and get it ready. Yeah, that's one of the basic questions that we have right now. Angie, we'll let you spin for the next one.
What the dictionary? Get out of here.
Let's see what we got.
Does pineapple no, hell no, pineapple don't belong on pizza. No cooked fruit belongs on pizza.
I know what Sicilian would say. I told him, I said, back on the Sweden, we put pineapple slices on our pizza. He said, I just unsubscribed.
I don't blame you.
So does pineapple belong on pizza?
No, absolutely not.
I like it as long as it's got ham. If it's all meat, with the ham and stuff.
Gross.
Or ham, bacon, pineapples.
No,
really
gross.
Good. Yeah.
No, gross. Listen, I don't even
ham
like
or chicken. Yeah,
I don't even like the sauce on a pizza.
I don't think
I don't like cooked fruit at all.
Barbecue chicken and pineapple.
Ew, you're gross.
Yeah.
I love a barbecue pizza though.
Yeah. Heather says, no, it does not. That was an assurance.
That's right. No, it does not. Hell no, Dale. You're right. Takeout is too long to drive. No deliveries here. Same.
Yeah, I feel that one. Yeah, we like.
We have to go meet them halfway just to get a pizza delivered.
Cheeseburger pizzas are really good. I tried the the Philly cheesesteak pizza. That was like 2 decades ago. But yeah, it was pretty good.
Cheeseburger pizzas are good. Yes. I like
I
pineapple on pizza, but no ham. That is weird, Jesse.
haven't tried it with the chicken, but yeah, the ham, bacon, and pineapple is actually pretty good. I like that.
You're gross.
I
My
like that.
parents used to eat that.
I
shit
can't
too.
help it if you don't have taste buds.
I do too. I have decent taste buds. You do not. You have an iron stomach. You'll literally eat anything.
I have eaten shit that would make a billy goat puke out of necessity, not just because I wanted to try it. So yeah, I've literally had a cup full of boiled dandelions and rice.
Nils loves a chicken bacon ranch pizza. Just
Oh yeah, chicken bacon. Now,
put pineapple on
yeah,
that.
could you try chicken bacon ranch pineapple?
Gross.
Put asparagus on pizza.
Ew.
Yeah, what's the weirdest thing you guys have had on pizza?
Iron gut. He said. That's all right. Cast iron. The weirdest thing on pizza? I don't eat weird pizzas.
Like the weirdest topping you've had on a pizza that you've tried.
I literally only eat ham, sausage, pepperoni,
I'm gonna
and bacon.
put our peanut butter cookies on a pizza next time.
Now, a cookie pizza is good.
No, that's true. We need to make a peanut butter cookie pizza. Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Hot dogs. You eat hot. Ew, you
Hot
like
dogs.
anchovies, just you.
I have a friend in South Carolina who puts grape. It's not a pizza, but he likes to put grape jelly on his hot dog. Not mustard, not ketchup, not sauce, not onions or relish. She puts grape jelly. And then he tried to get me to try it, and I was like, no.
That does sound like a pregnancy.
Feta
food
cheese,
there,
spinach,
Kristen.
chicken, and mushroom. Oh, yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. Especially feta cheese. Feta cheese is good.
I don't like feta cheese.
I like chicken bacon ranch with feta cheese.
I don't like ranch, so I don't like chicken bacon ranch.
Now you guys know why she's smaller than me.
Listen, I get
like
called un-American all the time
chicken.
because I don't like ranch. I don't like apple pie. I don't like cheesecake.
You don't like
Actually,
pumpkin
I
pie.
don't like any fruit
Yeah.
pies.
Or pumpkin pie.
Yeah, ew, no pumpkin. Ew.
I'm
Mushroom
going to make
and
a
bacon.
pumpkin, pecan,
I was
Pineapple-
pregnant too.
pineapple, ham, chicken, feta,
You nasty.
peanut butter, cookie, mustard.
You nasty.
Pizza.
But
We should
no,
try this.
pineapple does not go on pizza. I don't care who you are, what you say.
Dill, I was asked if I was pregnant.
I've heard
Right?
my daughter-in-law makes them that way, Jesse.
Ooh, with grape jelly?
Yeah, that's how.
Okay, on to the next
That's
question.
how the daughter-in-law makes them. And barbecue sauce. Mhm.
I've never heard of grape jelly.
She always.
I've
does
heard
it
like
that way.
chocolate bars, chocolate syrup,
Mhm.
things
She
like that.
always does it that way.
Huh. All
I
right.
like pecan pie too, Jesse. That's my favorite. That's actually the
good
only
stuff.
pie I will eat.
We're gonna have a bacon stream soon. You keep
Yeah,
talking
I'm
like that.
telling ya.
All right, let's see what we got. Same thing.
No.
Here we go again.
Our hurricane's getting stronger.
Yeah, stronger, more powerful.
I don't
What do you
know.
think?
We haven't had one like Hugo in a couple decades.
Yeah, I mean, Helene was kind of a freak weirdness. Milton was.
That was just a weird path that Helene did.
Yeah, that was a really strange path.
That wasn't really a strong.
Andrew, Floyd, Charles. There's a
But
couple of strong hurricanes, but nothing like
nothing
that destruction like
Hugo
Andrew.
did.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of destruction with Helene last year too, but that was just a mix of several weather events, not just the hurricane itself. But yeah, I mean, now we got Aaron, which is the strongest recorded hurricane of the year, the strongest storm system. So, and then there's two more behind it. One's projected to hit the southern tip of Florida and go all the way up the East Coast. That's what the models are saying right now.
Florida to Maine, all the way up.
All the way up the eastern seaboard. Virginia's supposed to get a lot of flooding, especially Western Virginia, Central Virginia. So it'll be just on the other side of the Alleghenies from us. We'll be okay. But yeah.
Kristen.
It's been who. I mean, honestly, type 1 in chat if you think it's just been a weird weather pattern this summer. I mean, actually, altogether.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
spring was weird too.
I didn't get a nap today. I'm sorry. So tired.
Is it true all 50 kids missing in the last week in Virginia? I haven't heard anything about that, Dale.
I haven't either. And I'm a true crime junkie.
I'll have
I'm
to-
going to have to look that up
Have to
right
look it
now.
up. Yeah, type of one in chat if you think it's just been a weird weather this year.
Oh, look, it popped right up.
Yeah, here we didn't really have a spring. It went from cold to summer, like hot. We went from like 40 at night, 50, 60 during the day, and then next thing you know, it's 110 with 83 at like 11 o'clock at night. So we really didn't have that smooth transition that we do every winter
This is
into spring,
from-
into summer. It just went from cold to cool to straight hot. Like it was still cold here in the middle of June.
Let me answer Dale's question.
Okay.
This is from the Virginia State Police website. Virginia State Police is not investigating any reports of mass abduction in Virginia, nor is there evidence of mass abductions occurring in Virginia. Apparently, it's just a social media thing, scam thing.
All right. So there you go.
Dale.
You heard it from Angie, the source.
We do too, Kristen. Yes, we do. We're hoping that it's a nice fall and we can go camping
Yeah. Well, one
3
thing.
or 4 weekends next month.
One thing's for sure with
You're
all
welcome, Dale.
with all the rain that we've had this year, everywhere. I mean, all over the United States, except maybe like Southern California and part of Arizona. Yeah, it should be a really, really pretty fall this year for everyone. Of course, we'll do outside stuff. We'll do a lot of outside
So long
streams.
as there's none of those hurricanes head up this way
Yeah,
and give us too much rain.
yeah, we'll stay away. I saw a meme today of Jack Sparrow standing on the beach and he's going shoe.
Yeah.
It shows Aaron curving. I thought that was pretty funny.
I love that.
Crazy Brad, welcome in. Good to see you. We are on the wheel of controversy again.
This
Let's
one
go
is. This one was.
Wheel on fire. Oh, damn it. No, we gotta. There we go.
Are hurricanes getting stronger?
Yeah, this one. Do you think hurricanes are getting stronger? Crazy Brad. I love it when people out in like Idaho, hell yeah, they are. And it's like never been hit by a hurricane. They're like- but they see it on the news all the time. So
I don't think I don't know that they're getting stronger because 89 was Hugo, and that's like I don't know because there was
2 years ago there was a soft
Hurricane
year.
Katrina since then.
Katrina and
that did
Rita,
some
yeah, Floyd.
Serious. Well, we were down there for Floyd, and
Yeah.
it wasn't.
I think that
Too
was.
much,
I
too
think
bad.
Floyd might have been the one. What we called the wandering hurricane. It hit, went out to sea, became a massive hurricane again, came back in, hit, and it did like 3 times. So we're like, long live the wandering hurricane, but it just kept going back out,
Yeah, it
it's
kept
just
circling
making
and
circles
circling.
like NASCAR. It is changing dramatically, and Heather,
And yeah,
that's a big thing on the weather discussions right now between meteorologists and just like amateur weather junkies. The hurricanes are like the Earth's natural way of cooling itself, but the waters seem like they're getting hotter at the equator. Of course, the whole El Nino thing, and then the La Nina, it's a little bit cooler. But so it was starting over near the equator at under cooler waters, and the closer it got to like the Bahamas, Puerto Rico, Hispaniola, the Lesser Antilles, and part of the Greater Antilles, they're intensifying so fast, like faster than normal. So it's definitely a weird weather pattern this year. And I don't think that they're getting stronger. I just think that they're intensifying faster, if that makes any sense at all. So of course this one, Aaron, as soon as the wave came off of Africa, just like Hugo, boom, it was a tropical system, like less than 72 hours later. And then as soon as it got into these hotter waters, it rapidly intensified way faster than even the National Hurricane Center expected. Yeah, something's going on.
Kristen, I'm telling you what, this year has been the worst for my allergies. I've never had allergies this bad in my life. I take a allergy pill in the morning and I take one at night, and it's just heck. I sneezed 5 times
in a half a mile.
When we took our son dinner to his job.
25 seconds.
It was insane.
That was impressive.
I've had more nosebleeds this year than I have in my life from it too.
Oh yeah, everybody walking around sniffling. It's like being surrounded by a bunch of cokeheads. What the hell's wrong? Oh, it's my sinuses. Yeah, whatever. I've heard that before. But no, honestly, it is. A lot of people's allergies are way messed up.
Utter ridiculous. Yeah. Like right now, I have a pain right through here, and it happens more often in the past few weeks than it ever has because of my allergies.
Maxillofacial sinus cavities. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. I think it's your turn to spin.
It is.
We'll add some more stuff to this in the future.
Are you afraid of death? I am.
Oh, that's a good question.
I am.
Are you afraid of death or dying?
I am. I don't like thinking about it. I know it's going to happen, but I am not prepared.
Just think about this. If it's fast, you won't know it happened.
Right.
You know.
I better die fast.
Yeah. or if like you were told, hey, you're going to die in 3 months because of this, whatever.
I don't want anybody to tell me when I'm going to die or how I'm going to die. No. Mm-mm.
No, I'm not saying like, some weird gypsy with a crystal ball. Oh, Dalali.
Actually, I was like, I faced it 3 times. Somebody had sent me a video on TikTok yesterday. And as soon as I opened TikTok, this woman was saying, I don't even know. It's not somebody I follow. It was just a random video. Said, what if I told you that you could go to this page and see this woman and she can tell you exactly when and where you're going to die? I went, nope. And I went right to my messages. I was like, I don't want to. Nope.
I'm not afraid of death or dying. I'm just afraid of dying eating like a cookie, like choking on one of your peanut butter cookies.
Or like you about.
Because it's like, that's not a good death.
Why not?
But, I mean, it is because of the peanut butter cookie. It's like, really? Is this how I'm going to go?
I don't want to know. I'm afraid of dying.
I'd be choking to shit, and then
I think
you go down the tunnel with the lights and stuff, and you're coughing the whole time. And you're like, "The fuck is wrong with this guy? How'd he die?" And
I think that my actual fear of dying is one of those. What is my family going to do without me? What are my kids going to do without me? Like, what are my grandkids going to do without me? I know they could get by without me physically here.
They've seen me make cookies. It's not. We're not eating cookies ever again.
But I
fucked up that last batch.
But our kids are mama's boys. Like, they'll be lost without mama. You would too.
Probably. So we have a huge king size bed. I'd have that whole bed to myself. And no, I'm playing. I'm playing. No, it would be kind of weird. It would be kind of weird if something happened to you. I'd walk around the house yelling, Angie, I need coffee. Can you bake some cookies? You want to do a puzzle with me? Then you wouldn't be there. And I'd be like, oh, God damn it. And it would suck. But I'm not afraid of death or dying. It's just something that's natural, just like change and life itself. It's going to happen. So embrace it, fear it, accept it. And when you do that, then you have very little fear for anything else you do.
Bullshit. I'm afraid of everything.
Like there's times where
I'm afraid of dying too.
like with Dell, he's faced it many times. I faced it many times. I know recently there was 2 times that I thought this is it. This is the way I'm going to go. And it didn't happen. Like death just stood there and pointed at me and laughed. So I was like, all right, let's try something different. Let's do something else. And then, and being around death and a career around death for, most of my life. And seeing it, you just want to, is this the way you're going to go? So I even told Angie, hey, if it's that bad or if I'm already dead or whatever, don't call 911 because I'm not going to die in an ER in a pile of blood and garbage. It's not going to happen. So that's not a good death either.
Plus, the ambulance around here would take forever to get here. Yeah. Dead anyway.
Yeah, be like 8 hours later. So let's see what Heather wrote. True story. I wake up in the hospital in a lot of pain. Was told that I had died, and the pain was from the CPR. Yeah, probably external pain. It's an odd feeling. I'm kind of afraid to die. Yeah, and after pew pew, what up, Watcher? Welcome in. So, Watcher loving the post, by the way. This is better than People's Court. Love this shit.
I think I'm dying now.
How far are we from the hospital? Like what? 35 miles? Yeah, 35 miles. It's 30.
Well, it depends on which one you go to.
To the trauma. The closest trauma center is 35 miles.
23 if you go to the one where I work at.
Yeah. And then, to St. Mary's, to the trauma center is 35 miles. So it takes on average 45 minutes. However, but we weren't here right at the house. We were like 5 miles down the road. We made it there in 17 minutes one time with a cardiac arrest patient. So we were booking it.
Yeah, that's where that conversation with in Jesse's chat yesterday, about speeding comes in where you were trained to speed.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Aggressive, offensive driving, defensive driving, and emergency vehicle operation. Yeah. Judge Judy. No, oh my gosh, man.
I'm 2 minutes from the hospital.
She's too critical.
When our youngest son was 8 years old ish, 7 or 8 years old, him and his brother got into a fight, and his brother shoved him into a bookcase. And Nils and his brother, who was in town visiting, were in our closest big city in our vehicle with his brother's keys to their vehicle in his pocket, and his sister-in-law is telling me call 911. I'm like, hell no. So I called a neighbor and had her rush me to the hospital with my son with one of my red hand towels on the back of his head. He ended up with 6 staples in his head, but I got to the hospital faster. And we went to by having ER. The neighbor take me.
And we went to the ER that I worked at.
Waiting to call 911 because it would have taken the ambulance an hour to get to us when it took us less than an hour to get to the hospital.
Yeah, I mean, that's just rural medicine, though. You live so far out from everything. And there's times where I'd be off duty and there wouldn't be a truck close enough. So I would just go ahead and tag in, I'd go ahead and mark up, hey, I'm on the way. Give me the numericals again, give me the address. And I'd hit there and they're like, hey, let us know something. Mm-hmm. Whether or not we had to divert that truck to another emergency or, continue on in to transport. So, and that happens a lot frequently, even today. I mean, hell, that was 20 years ago and it still happens today. So, all right, we'll hit the next topic.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that address. Yep, that's my sister who lived in Arizona for like 18 years, but now she lives
watch her nose
on the East Coast again. When people ask her what part of West Virginia we're from, she goes, "You know where the sticks are? Keep going, you're almost there."
Yeah, till you see the raccoon sitting on the fence post, take a left. Yeah. Fang, what's up? TT, welcome in.
Like we literally live in the middle, but it's not going to be that way for long. We've got a bunch of construction
before
going
that
on.
Telephone pole got hit, yanked down from the ice storm. Mm-hmm. I had a sign on there that said your GPS is wrong. Turn around.
Yeah. Yep. Or what about the one we had that said if you can read this sign, you're in range?
Oh yeah, I got to get another one, and it is ranged. We have that pole ranged, so in case somebody wants to come down here and start shit, we put that a long time ago, almost 25 years ago.
When the old crackhead ex-brother-in-law decided he was going to try to
that was funny shit. Too. The sheriff is talking about fear of death and dying. So I went to the sheriff, told him what was up, and he's like, "What time do you say you'd be here?" I was like, "We're estimating about 10 p.m. tonight." He was going to drive from Virginia Beach, starting to kill everybody in the house, and he's like, "You better get some sleep." And then my other buddy, he was lieutenant with the sheriff's office, he said, "Does he not know what state he's coming to?"
They'll look at him and go, "That's the worst case of suicide I ever saw."
Yep. No peeing off the porch.
But that's how we potty trained our kids, Walter. We did, and they still, to this day, I gotta pee, and they go out the front door.
She back from her vacation. Woo, woo. Viva Las Vegas. All right, let's go ahead and hit the next one.
Is the earth flat? Oh my God, I wish Connor was here. I wish.
I had to throw something different in there. So my counters are flat. My table's flat.
I wish.
I've been high enough to tell you that I've seen the natural arc of the earth.
Assistant manager down at the store.
We're not going to fall off the edge of the map. That's my view. No, the earth is definitely not flat.
Absolutely not.
It's a spherical obloid.
We have
Staycation. Yeah.
We have satellites that show us what the Earth looks like, and people still believe it's flat.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason, even the model of it's called a globe.
Just like, what's her name down at the store? Assistant manager down at the store. She thinks that this one guy that she watches on social media makes good points. It might really be flat.
Oh, I mean, I've seen.
Girl.
So if something like that starts, I don't have this confirmation bias that, oh, you're a fucking idiot, blah, blah, blah. So I like to watch what evidence they have that determines their belief. I mean, Socrates did it, Plato did it, Aristotle did it, but Plato definitely taught it to many people. So, it's good to look at both sides of the argument. Tell it like it is, Fang. She said, yes, the earth is flat. So, yeah, I like to see arguments from both sides of the field. And see why it is. And like one of them was the ice wall in Antarctica or whatever. And I was like, I mean, literally Antarctica is under 3 miles of ice. If that tells you how much ice is literally on that continent. So, and they actually think a river runs through the center of the continent. But anyhow, so yeah, it's like they've literally shown pictures of people with helicopters flying over the ice wall, which is, Antarctica. So, but some people think that that's the edge of the world and stuff like that, and it's not Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest.
World's End. World's End.
You're not going to fall off the end of the world,
and your ship's not going to capsize and take you to a whole nother part of the world.
Yeah, Fang, right? Watcher, you're killing me. You're killing me. We're all mental, but even some mental people believe that the Earth is still round. But no, I don't think it's flat. I don't think it's flat. But I'll tell you what, if you've ever driven through Kansas, that is flat as a damn pancake.
It is. It really is.
You can see a car coming from like 3-4 miles down the road. Yeah, it is.
Boring.
Yeah. If I ever have to drive through Kansas again, I'm still on the plane.
You're right, Chris.
No,
there would be all the cats would go to the edge of the world just to knock shit off.
The Earth is shaped like a football. I tell you, it feels like it with this weather this year. Definitely. Okay. So.
All right.
Yeah, but I don't think it's flat. Do you think it's flat?
No, I don't think it's flat at all.
I don't think it's flat.
If so, people could go around the world.
Yeah, right. You go across the world and back. How do you do that? He flew underneath of it and came back around. All right. Oh, wait, it's your turn.
You could have spun. I didn't care.
I don't want to get the same thing twice, though.
Should public
executions return?
Yes, absolutely. What about oblong?
Oblong. Shaped like a Subway sandwich. So, should public executions return?
Mm-hmm. So,
I'm going to go ahead and drop this if anybody wants to pop up.
Yeah, come debate with us.
And if you like to stay in the chat like Dale.
Yeah.
Which, I don't think Dale really exists. I think Dale's a bot.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, buddy.
I'm wondering.
Yeah. Laura's like, man, that AI bot can really play the drums.
And can I have the job of executioner?
Saskatchewan, you can see your dog run away from home and you still know where to pick it up. Oh, that's how it is in the countryside, Wanda. Agreed.
Nightbot is my dad.
Yeah, I've heard his voice before.
I think they should return. Why? Because if you know what your fate is like that, in front of the public for everybody.
Easy now. What's up, buddy? Welcome in. Brett, you too.
And embarrass you and your whole family.
I think
it would deter some people. Hey, not the ones that are like,
hey, what are we doing this Sunday? Let's go to Taco Bell and watch this execution at noon and on the courthouse grounds. Everybody's standing there watching you in your shame after being indicted for a murder or something. I mean, I'm not saying it for the point of public education.
Actual sickos that are serial killers because they have the urge regardless of what their fate is.
Yeah.
But
I think for a lot of people, especially for younger children, it would deter their actions. You know, you fuck up, this is what happens. You know, and everybody's going to see it. And you might cry like a little girl or
bring shame to your family.
scream like a banshee, and bring shame to your family. I mean, as if the indicted offense for capital crime isn't enough.
People that don't give a shit what happens to them still care what happens
show them
to their mom.
Look, we're making her emotional. She's breaking her tissues out.
No, because I'm about to start sneezing again.
Leanne, good to see you. Welcome in.
Even the people who don't care about how other people see them, or the fact that other people, it would bring shame to themselves. They still care about their mother, their grandmother. They still care whether it affects them.
Yeah, I think there should be like certain capital crimes for SA cases, child sex traffickers, stuff like that. I mean, automatically that should be listed as a capital crime. And yes, they should be hung upside down.
Upside down? You hang them upside down, and that's not going to do anything.
Yeah, hang them by the sack. Or have two. When the first rope rips off the sack, the second one breaks their neck. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. And definitely a public execution. So you can see all the other little cronies.
See all those.
Rita, good to see you. Wildflower, welcome in. Yeah, we got the Quasi Wad and the Quasi Watcher.
Quasi Watcher.
The Queen of Las Vegas is in here with us. I got a present I want to send to you soon, Watcher. I'll text you afterwards. You're going to love it. Pulley boys. All right, let's go for the next one.
Did you drop that link? I didn't see it.
I think I did.
I don't think you did. Yeah, you did. Way back.
Ooh, this is a good one, and this is a current one too.
What?
I thought I did drop it. Let me drop it back in.
It's been way back.
That's okay. I'll drop it again. Leanne's got a new nickname. She is now Panel Possum.
Panel Possum.
I love it. She came up with that. It was hilarious. So StreamYard link is posted if anybody wants to jump up and harass Angie. I'm not doing a good enough job. But special forces versus the cartels. And everybody knows that the president just listed, he put them on the list for a terrorist organization, and they talked about taking action against the Jalisco cartels, and not just the Mexican cartels, but every Latin American drug cartel. So Colombia, Guatemala, you good?
Yeah.
I'm about to have a hellacious crash. I'll put you on camera. That was impressive. So yeah, what do you think, guys? Tier 1 operators versus the Mexican cartels, and of course the Tier 1 cartel, or the Tier 1 cartels. The cartels do have special operator groups, and there was a thing back in April called the Fort Bragg cartel. So apparently 2 Delta operators, a Ranger and 2 SEALs, had been training cartel members on special operations. So. But honestly, I think if they turn the Tier 1 units loose, they'll wipe them out in 3 days, tops. The whole cartel will be non-existent in a week. Oh, yeah. The SIF guys would definitely decimate them. Delta, absolutely. I mean, it'd be over within 24 hours if they just put just Delta in there. But combined with everything else that they're doing, I mean, there's a lot of assets that were deployed into the border, into the region. I know they've already got plans. I know Department of Defense already has plans set up for it. Leanne said she's been thrown over the wall.
That's because Dale said ICE was looking for Leanne.
Post until the 17th. Huh. That's different, Wildflower.
Here. Let me show you.
Sonny, welcome in, man. Current topic right now is special forces versus the cartels. Honestly, the Tier 1 operators would win, hands down. I'm not going to say that the cartels wouldn't put up a good fight, but yeah, I think they'd definitely have their ass handed to them, and they know it.
Wildfire asked Watcher if her memberships were paused.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's on temporary.
Sonny.
She'll take care of that, Wildflower, I promise you.
and Leanne.
And does it need to happen? I'm surprised they're taking this long. Honestly, I think it should have happened a week ago. Go down there, wipe them out. I mean, every single one of them. And in the Western Hemisphere, just take them all out. You know, if Canada has a maple syrup cartel, take these bastards out too. I'm hardcore 100% for that. I would
maple syrup cartel.
Yeah, maple syrup cartel. Take them out. True maple syrup is in Vermont. Quit hoarding all the moose burgers, Canada. I'm just playing. I'm playing Wanda. But yeah, I think they should take them all out.
See, I told you
that would send a good message to China and other countries that are importing fentanyl and all these other drugs and stuff into the Western Hemisphere. This is what's going to happen to your customers if you sell that over here and try to get that shit in the U.S. Yeah, cartels have firepower, but they don't have tactics. That's the difference between and us and them, is they'll shoot at anything. You know, it's kind of like the Marines when they first went into Ramadi back in 03 and 04. They'll just shoot at anything. But yeah, the sooner the better. Knock them out. All right, it's your turn. No, it's my turn. Is it your turn or my turn?
I don't know. It's mine. I think we'll go ahead.
Okay. Angie spinning this one, and we have fly or drive.
Huh?
Fly or drive.
Drive.
Which do you prefer?
Drive.
Well, honestly, you can't drive to England.
No, but
I would you'd have to fly.
Rather drive.
But if it was just a few hours.
Ellie, go lay down.
Hey, baby girl. I'm our German Shepherd. What are you doing? So, yeah, if you could drive to that destination, and you could get there shorter, would you fly or would you drive?
I would drive. I don't care how long it takes me. Because you can't fly a tank.
One of the old rad techs from work.
Oh.
I've done both. Yes, flying's quicker.
I have flown before too, and I don't like it as much as I do it.
I'm a narcoleptic flyer. She's a nervous flyer.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as you get to cruising altitude and I hear the hum in the cabin,
if I'm behind the
asleep.
wheel of the car, unless some crazy fucker comes out of nowhere, then I can control what's happening.
Can't fly a tank. That's right, Faye. I do like driving though, even if it's 10 plus hours, because you get to set your own pace, and if you want to stop and see something, you can. But if it's like driving your personal vehicle or renting a car versus like taking a bus trip, no. Never. I have taken a bus trip, but it was all military or DHS. It's the only time we were put on buses. But normally it's just a few hours away.
Yeah, I've heard Europe's pretty rough to drive in.
But yeah, some parts of Europe are. Northern Europe's kind of fun. Denmark, Netherlands, yeah, don't. Germany is crazy. The UK is even worse. But yeah, I mean, it just depends on the situation, I guess, whether or not to fly or drive. But we do prefer to drive.
And if I'm going overseas, I say, put me on a boat, not a plane.
Sonny said I tried driving to Italy and I was drowned. Yeah, I wonder why. Damn channels there. I can drive to my end of the road back, yeah. So, and of course, we didn't walk tonight.
We didn't walk tonight.
We'll have to fix that.
Oh, well. I'm not walking in the
Well,
dark.
Flower said that's what anxiety meant
coyotes.
for. Like, no shit. Like, the stewardess knew
Listen,
she was so anxious. She went and got the little shot bottles of alcohol.
I took a Benadryl before we got on the plane because my sister, who's
And
a nurse,
it's
she
a
was
great
like,
natural.
it's an anti-anxiety. Take it, you'll be fine. Blah blah blah. So I took one before we got on the plane, and we get on the plane, and we're sitting right across from the stewardess's jump seat, and she could tell I was nervous. She even told him to shut up because he was making me more nervous.
I don't know why.
And so she bought us a beer, and then I passed out, and I still remember every time we'd hit turbulence, my arms were wrapped around his, and every time we'd hit turbulence, I would tense up, and then I'd relax when it was over. I'm a nervous traveler as it is, and airplanes makes it 10 times worse.
Yeah. And when she was tensing up, I was asleep.
Yeah.
I slept through the turbulence.
He didn't care. He didn't care. On our way home, from that same trip, he upgraded us to first class from Atlanta home. And I was asking all kinds of questions, and he yelled at me and fell asleep.
They changed our gate, and I was like, stop asking questions, and I went to sleep.
He yelled at me, and then he fell asleep, and I was like, man, I don't like first class.
It's like you've already flown twice.
Leave me in coach where I can see the wing.
That would have been the fourth time you flew.
Technically, yeah.
So
same trip, just the fourth.
It's like you're a vet now. Easy now. It's funny you mentioned that because Fang.
He had flyer miles that was able to upgrade us.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. Lord Iron Fang Werewolf does not live too far from Eddie Hall. G2K, what up? What up? Good to see you, man. Welcome in.
I guarantee it, Dale. He was probably throwing them at me.
So we have the current topic is fly or drive.
Wanda, I can't sleep in a vehicle either. I've gotten used to it after 20-some years with him driving. So if he's driving, I can relax enough to go to sleep. But anybody else, forget it. I'm not sleeping. I could be up for 48 hours, and I'm still not sleeping in that car. Not doing it.
I just like to drive because you can set your own pace, and the way the cost of fuel is these days, it's almost cheaper to fly. But if you do a cost comparison,
and you have more control over a vehicle than you do a plane.
Well, yeah, almost. I mean, unless it's somebody else driving at you, and depending on where you're at, and
that's what I said. As long as there's not other drivers.
Jacksonville traffic sucks.
Some crazy driver come out of nowhere.
New Orleans traffic sucks. Any driving in Texas, just hold on to your cheeks. All right, we'll let you spin this one. What's this one?
Christmas or Halloween?
Ooh, the better holiday?
Oh, this one's hard. This one's hard because I love them both. I do. I love them both.
Can you imagine doing Halloween on Christmas? Just Christmas morning, everybody's up in their presents. You trick or treat. See what presents they give you.
No.
Way to go, Sicilian. I believe that too. Pooping in the vintage toilets, marvelous. Halloween is the only time of the year when I get to take off the mask. Oh, I love it. I
don't know. Well, we never get trick-or-treaters because, again, BFE. Yeah. And we only have one neighbor. And in our area, people have to drive from house to house to house. So most of them take them into one of the closest towns and
Wildflower, understand.
Trick-or-treating there. But decorating, when it's close to Halloween and I get to start decorating and I don't stop till after Christmas, that's my favorite part, is the decorating.
Like the season, though, I like because of the spookiness, some of the good, maybe Sweeney Todd, and, Sleepy Hollow, a couple of the other ones.
Todd's my favorite.
And it's just a beautiful time of year. It's cool when you were a kid, but when you're an adult, it's like, I have to buy this candy, and then the damn doorbell rings all night, and if you're trying to watch football or something, and,
Shut up.
And you're like, get off my porch, but like, we actually, the first year we moved in the house in 2003, we got Halloween candy and stuff like that. Had to sit by the door waiting for the kids to come by and trick or treat. Not a soul. The next year, same thing. Every year after that. So we're like,
kids. We fill the candy dishes, let all our kids and their friends and now the grandkids just have at the candy.
One of my family members live in the city. Of course, I'm not going to give out specifics on YouTube, but we would take the kids down there when they were little so they could go trick or treat and they'd get candy and stuff because it's just not the same in the country. And then drive home, stop by McDonald's or somewhere, get them something to eat, and come home. And then the next day they could check all their candy or stay up all night and count it. And it was cool for the costumes and things like that and some of the Halloween parties. But for the kids. But yeah. We have a different celebration though that we do called the old Celtics called it Samhain. We call it Alpha Bloat in the north. And I would tell you all about it tonight, but it'll be a spoiler for something we're doing in October for a stream. So we'll let you guys see that. All right, here we go. This one doesn't make noise. I'm surprised. Oh. Will the Epstein files be released? We just talked about this last night. And a couple nights ago, yeah. Do you think the Epstein files will actually be released in the next 3 years or in our lifetime? Long hauler, good to see you, man. Yeah, Fang was just talking about that.
Take off the mask.
I'm so ugly. I'm a modern art masterpiece.
Shut up. Yowza.
But some of the whistleblowers, yeah, I could probably say. I mean, there's been a lot of whistleblowers and victims and stuff that have come out, but I mean, the entire investigation file and how I feel about it is either one, there's not a definitive enough. I won't say evidence yet because there's tons of evidence. Stuff being done with the investigation, and or there's for reasons of national security, there's very sensitive information in there, which is why I think that they're not going to release them right now. I mean, it's already been redacted, like 14 times. So I think what information you would get from the Epstein files when they say, hey, we're going to release it, will actually be like a 16th of the overall investigative report that was done on it. Sonny's the king of Little Italy. Yeah. I do honestly think that there's a lot of information against other governments, world leaders, heads of state, we'll say, that is just too detrimental. That would cause not just a controversy worldwide, but would collapse a lot of governments, or at least those entities. Now, if that's the case, that they were guilty of that, and it is documented, and they do have proof, what up, Baker? Good to see you, man. Welcome in. Then absolutely, yeah. If there's any world leader, I don't care if you're Prince Charles, I don't care if you're President Macron, and if you're a former head of state, if you're on that list and you were guilty of doing those things, hell yeah, take him down, because that's the only way that you're going to fix that problem. And they're like, well, Jamie Dimon from JP Chase Morgan, or JP Morgan Chase, whatever, is on that list. Hell yeah, take him down too. If the banking industry is involved, he's not single-handedly going to bring the banking industry down. The CEO of JP Morgan. So hell yeah.
This is not my favorite kind of discussion.
And other people, I know. So hell yeah, they should nail every one of them to the wall. That's how I feel about it. Go ahead and release it. At the same time, go after the fuckers and let these people know. Because every tie and every network that was into that he was responsible with, bring them all down. Bring them all down. All right, your turn. I think it will be released, but not as soon as people think it will be.
Netflix or Hulu? Hulu, hands down.
I don't know. You get ESPN and Disney Plus with it. And Netflix or Hulu? What do you guys think?
Hulu, hands down. There are a few things I enjoyed on Netflix.
Stuff a leak.
There are a few things that I enjoy on Netflix, but it's not my favorite. Not my favorite.
I mean, there's some kind of cool stuff on Netflix, but I'm a hardcore Hulu fan.
Yeah. Actually, I just use Disney Plus and watch Hulu and ESPN. And
Easy Now says, don't have Hulu, so it's Netflix. I like it because you have that ESPN crossover, and it's on the Hulu where they, combine the stuff since they're all owned by the same company. Yay, Disney. So, yeah, you can, it's like, I don't know, you can watch an old movie or Swiss Family Robinson off Disney, or you can turn around and just watch any live baseball game, fishing tournament. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff. So I would say Hulu. I just think there's more options with Hulu than there is with Netflix.
Yeah, I do too.
Now, do I watch Hulu or Netflix these days?
You don't watch a lot of TV
No.
at all.
No, I've never really watched a lot of TV. Like Angie had to force me to watch Twilight years ago.
Well, listen, I didn't even watch Twilight till the last one came out, and I thought that it had an epic freaking fight scene in it. So then I was like, damn it, now I have to watch them all just to understand this last
So
one.
she watched the first one, she liked it.
I didn't like it.
And the first one?
No,
That's the one you tried to get me to watch. And I was like, God damn, it's another vampire movie.
Favorite. The first one was absolutely not my favorite. The very last one's my favorite.
Yeah. But the first one is like, oh my gosh. And then he started sparkling, and I was like, where the fuck is Blade? We need Blade in this movie right now. It's like vampires aren't sparkle. And like, I didn't even know what the movie was about when I first started watching it. I just knew it was Twilight, and Angie's like, you got to watch this movie.
See, Kristen,
so the first 5 times she tried to get me to watch it, I fell asleep. And then when I finally watched it, I was like, not another damn vampire movie.
Kristen, I have an issue that's called aphantasia, where I have no imagination. Like, literally, I can't imagine stuff in my head. And so reading books, just, I can't get through a whole book of just about anything. Plus, I'm dyslexic, so that doesn't help either.
Oh, so you read Scoops?
Yeah. So if I'm gonna get the gist of something, I have to watch it on TV or in the theater, because I just can't picture anything in my head. I can't read it properly. I have to read it 3 or 4 times before I get the freaking sentence right. I just can't. I get asked all the time if I'm a vampire, because people don't think I age, but I definitely do. And if I am a vampire, I don't sparkle. I have tried audiobooks, but there again, I can't picture the stuff in my head. So even just hearing somebody else read it does nothing.
And that's why your class never had the pizza day during the reading book contest.
I can't.
The free Pizza Hut.
I can't picture shit in my head. So, Nils, does Angie know I did not know I have an accent.
Ask her to say bear.
You fuck off, say tower.
That's like, say you.
Easy Now says, I wouldn't worry about it. You like what you like.
Yeah, I just prefer books. You can go at your own pace.
I would like to prefer books, dear.
Yeah. I prefer books, yeah.
It doesn't work out for me very well.
Keep reading your Scoops.
I can read short articles, and I mean, it's not that I don't understand what the books or the articles or anything are. It's just I can't picture anything, so they're boring to me. They're absolutely boring. Can't picture it. I have to read it over and over just to understand it because of my dyslexia.
Who's coming in?
I seen him.
And the dog had to go out. Yay. Watch out. Go. Go. All right. So we'll spin again.
You're a nerd.
Hey, I prefer books to
nerd, bitch.
If it's Hulu versus Netflix, I like Hulu. But
Me too.
Overall, I prefer books. I really don't watch a lot of TV. Maybe the news.
Yeah.
Weather, that's about it.
Not those.
All right.
You
Here we
good,
go.
Bubba?
I'm doing great.
Yeah? You been drinking?
Ooh.
No. I wish.
YouTube Shorts versus TikToks. This is a good one. This is actually a pretty good one.
I read Leanne's novels on our community post. I'm trying to teach her what ATLDR is.
Oh my gosh. That's going to take a month.
Neither, Easy Now says.
Neither?
I don't wear shorts.
No, you don't wear Jason shorts, thank goodness. I was like, what is he doing? A made man does not wear shorts. I heard that rumor somewhere. TikTok on a Saturday night, if you drink, if not, either way, it's still hilarious. you will see some crazy characters on there. Now I was anti-TikTok until we went there, the whole disaster last year, because that was the only platform that would
And you
not shadow
haven't been
banning
on it.
information. And since
You
I've been
haven't
back home, haven't been on it
back on.
since. Yeah, I think it's like, hey, I'm okay, I'm still alive. I hope you guys are having a good time, blah, blah, blah. And that was the last video I posted. So yeah, there's your dad, Dale. So yeah, I mean,
Do what?
I've only got Snapchat and
I-
Facebook now.
Ooh.
YouTube has some pretty interesting stuff on their shorts.
Yeah. I don't either.
Maybe a text.
TikTok has some weird stuff, but YouTube has some pretty good shorts. But I have to stop after like 3 or 4 of them, because I'll just start doom scrolling shorts all day, and I'll just have to stop. Be like, no. I'm wasting my time on this.
Easy. I agree.
Yeah.
Nightbot, you're a bully. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, Nightbot is a bully.
You what?
I got my screen time down to an hour per day.
Other than your computer.
So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but that's not a problem, because with my computer I'm actually trying to do semi-productive stuff. With my phone, it's usually something stupid like mobile game or YouTube shorts. I can't even
And stuff. All right, let's go to
Oh,
the next topic, and it's your turn.
my turn.
YouTube versus TikTok. That was pretty short, but fuck TikTok.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
That was easy.
What's this one?
That's Christmas or Halloween again.
We already did that one. This is the customizable wheel, so we'll change it up. It won't be the same topics, obviously, every time.
Our Trump's policies work.
Ooh, this is a
hate
good one for Silo.
Politics.
I had to throw 2 or 3 of them. There's a little bit different from each category. I didn't do like, keyboard elves versus Angie's cookies. We already know the answers. Fuck those elves.
Angie's
Who wants to eat cookies made in a tree? Anyhow, so we'll add that to the next one.
Nothing wrong with a cookie that's baked in a tree.
I mean, if you want to get technical,
Until it's in a pine tree.
I baked them in a tree because our house is made of wood.
So yeah, our Trumps. This is a good one for Tony Silo.
It's not the same.
Can we have them in the UK when you're done with them?
Yeah.
Fang, we might be able to work out a trade agreement with a 200% tariff on Trump for you guys.
I plead the fifth.
That's fair enough. I normally don't get into politics very much, especially on here.
I hate
Let me go get
it.
Tony Buick and Lee Coleman. Oh yeah, internet win for the day, buddy.
I would rather sit down and explain someone Warhammer 40K than talk about politics.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely need a.
I'd rather try to read a book.
Man, I wish Lefty
that
was in
can't
here tonight,
picture.
Hey Latoya, how you doing? Welcome in.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy Rat
next,
says
yeah.
I agree. Crazy
Gosh, I
Rat.
think we had enough politics last night. Whew, that was wild. Good heated discussions.
I hate politics.
And then dude's like, "Fuck you! You suck me off. You're a dick, asshole." And then everybody's like, goes back to normal conversation. I loved it though. That was a great show. That was a great show. I think we already did that one. Yeah, special versus cartels. We know Delta, the D boys, would definitely take their ass out. What is this one?
Should cannabis be
Ooh.
legalized? Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
It's much safer than even alcohol.
for the safety of anxiety, yes.
Yes. Except I just go to sleep. That's why I don't smoke, because I just go to sleep.
Yeah.
Can't
Well, I already know
function at
Watcher's.
all.
I know Watcher's answer.
I can't sleep.
Watcher's a solid yes. Yeah, see, there it is. Got
it.
Yeah.
I do, though. I do think it's
It
safer than anything, including alcohol.
Yeah.
It really is.
100%.
And retroactive laws releasing people. Yeah,
Yep,
yes,
absolutely,
I agree. I agree. 100%.
And pay restitution by the states to those that were illegally imprisoned because of it.
Yep.
I 100% agree with that. Easy now. Yeah, I mean, it has a lot of benefits to it.
It
A lot of
does.
medicinal benefits for pain, for anxiety. I mean, all sorts of issues. It'll cut your profits by 40%. And I also thinking of something that they passed in our state 3 years ago. Shrooms, microdosing shrooms. Absolutely. That really has, it's a huge ego check. I mean, it grounds you very fast. So, you're not going to flip out and see dancing teddy bears in the sky in the middle of the day when the mailman's come and deliver your package. It's not like that.
Crazy Brat,
It is not
same.
like that. So unless
Now
you
in high
take massive
school-
amounts of it. But yeah, I think it should be legalized.
In high school, I was one of the biggest potheads you could meet. There wasn't a minute out of any
Well, I
day
need
that
more
I
tea.
wasn't smoking pot.
This is a fact. This is a fact. It brought my GPA up.
but
Math was actually fun when you're high.
anymore, I can't. I can't. I just can't.
Yeah. At a younger age, and I understand like cancer patients, things like that, but and for anxiety and things, as long as and some people can function great on it.
See, I'm one of the weird people that when I smoke, I feel all pain. It doesn't take away my pain. It enhances pain that I have.
Yeah, for some it amplifies it.
It does. It does for me. It amplifies my pain. It didn't used to, but the older I got, the worse it was.
I think that was what you're talking about. Yeah, that puts me to sleep.
It does. It puts me to sleep too. Puts me not.
Hey man, let's
asleep
party.
somehow.
Try this joint. No, I'll be asleep in 5 minutes. I might have to be asleep under the dining room table.
That's like
I can sleep anywhere.
somebody asked me the other day if I was high. I was like, hell no. If I was high, I'd be snoozing on that cash register right now.
Yeah, so I say legalize it across the board.
Yeah.
And I agree with Easy now. The retroactive laws against it. Yep.
Yeah.
It brings out the worst in you. I know some people that are like that. Crazy Breast says it smells like a skunk. Well, I mean, even if it's
I'm trying to light it
like
over
oil
the
form
stove.
yeah.
Maybe.
Or
Maybe that's
even-
my
even-
problem.
What is
Maybe
it-
that's my problem.
What is the one thing that's really big right now? The edibles.
Yeah.
Gummies. The gummies.
Gummies,
Yeah,
yeah.
people are doing the gummies.
I can't do gummies
So-
either, man. I just want sleep.
Yeah, because we had those other, what was it? It was the
Now,
legal gummies or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, and it just chilled me out. That was it.
Now, if I smoke and then start drinking, that's a different story.
Oh yeah, she's ready to go to the circus and all sorts of shit, and let's go ride the Ferris wheel, all that
And
kind
then
of stuff.
black out.
Time for bed.
Yep.
All right. Did we already do this one?
Should taxes be eliminated? Nope.
Should taxes be eliminated? That's a good one.
I OD'd on Flintstones once. That's
Sonny.
funny.
Those things were so good. Flintstone kids. Homegrown cowboy. Good to see you, man. Welcome in. Some gummies and CBD oil and stuff. It's getting good for you. Yeah. It's repairing a lot of the neuroreceptors in the brain too, especially with those from
There's something my
CPTSD.
my
PTSD.
sister uses. Oh fuck! I can't remember the name of it. Some kind of oil that she swears by. Shit! I don't remember.
Olive oil.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's like a CBD oil, but it's a specific one.
I ate one gummy. I kept trying to rewind my show. It was weird. Asked a friend to go get you a glass of water. He comes back with a cup full of ice and 2 Oreos on top. Good job, buddy. So there was who was it that came into the store? He couldn't sleep and he wanted he'd been working mad hours too. Because you were still manager of that store. And he said that's when they had the CBD capsules. And he's like, do they work well? And I was like, oh yeah, you take one, you'll be asleep in an hour.
I
Just,
don't remember who that was.
after your shower and stuff, take one before you go to bed. Don't have the TV on, whatever, and you'll be out and you'll sleep really well. And so he was late for work the next morning. It was a package of 5, and you're supposed to take 1. He took all 5 at one time.
Yeah, I don't remember who that was, but I know I remember the situation.
Yeah, because he had texted me, and we were coming back from town, actually. We were coming back from the city. And, the next day, he's like, wow, man, I slept hard. I was late for work. And I was like, how many did you take? And he's like, I took the whole package. I was like, you took all 5? And, man, you were only supposed to take one for each day of the work week. And, yeah, I know some people, they really freak out. Wildfire gives them some really bad anxiety. So the topic now is, should taxes be eliminated? He now says, I think not. It would be impracticable as many public services depend on it. It should be severely reduced, so I don't have an alternative. That's fair. I know the original alternative they're trying to get back to now is tariffs, which is why you see the trade war and the tariffs and stuff, to be able to fund these agencies and things like that, reduce the amount of taxes on the citizens in the country. At the local level, though, it may be detrimental. Federal level, probably good. Local level, it may be really detrimental for public safety agencies and things like that.
Like 85% of our property taxes are like the EMS levy, the school levy.
Yeah.
The fire levy.
Yeah. And I mean, that's a choice. Hey, we want to tax the shit out of you. What do you think? It's basically what they're asking. And of course, the levies are short term. So our personal property taxes would be 85% lower if it wasn't for those levies. Way, way lower. So, wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. 85% of them are taxes that we pay to levies.
I agree with Sonia. I don't think there should be
I don't think so
property
either.
taxes. And I know here they eliminated the real property, not the real property tax, but the personal property tax. So you don't pay tax on your vehicle, boat, whatever here, jet ski, canoe. Yeah.
Since when?
The rebate letters over there. Anyhow. So, and then they're trying to cut back the income tax 50%. They should have completely eliminated the income tax. No child taxes no school taxes when your child turns 18.
I agree. And
That's actually a good idea.
A big chunk of our property taxes go to the schools, and we don't have kids in school.
Yeah, they should reduce gas taxes. I mean, that's why your fuel costs, your gasoline, your petrol is so high, is because of those damn taxes on the dollar. So yeah, there's certain taxes I could agree to eliminate. There's some that are probably would make sense, that taxation with representation. So if our president doesn't have to pay taxes, why do we have to? He has to pay taxes to an extent. He still has to pay his sales tax and things like that on things he buys. But for his taxes, that's a little bit different. I understand that operation now. We actually started to model that with our companies in that little loophole. But the cool thing about that, it's called the trifecta. That's that little tax loophole that pretty much every NGO, non-governmental organization, nonprofit and stuff, uses in the United States, and especially successful people with multiple companies are using it. The best part about that is you get to decide where that money goes. So unless you turn that into a 1040 EZ for your own income, your kind of income, which you would pay for. So it might not be a large amount of money.
Don't ask him that, Wildflower.
Yeah.
He will sit
Yeah,
and
that'll
talk
be
for
another
hours.
hour. We'll do a separate stream on that, and I'll explain the trifecta to you guys. So instead of saying, okay, the federal government's going to take our money and send it over to Ghana for $50,000 worth of condoms to their population, I can say, hey, this local school needs new equipment, new sports equipment, or the field needs to be redone, or this local 4-H organization needs money to go here for something. Then we can actually donate that to them, which is also a tax write-off from the trust or the LLC. And it's tax deductible from their end. It's tax deductible from our end. And it works out. So your community's still getting stronger as long as everybody does this. Not everybody that follows that trifecta loophole does this. And that's the sad part, because you can build some really strong communities in the country. But yeah, we'll do a stream on that another day. Go through the math and the specifics of it. And I'll see if I can bring a friend of mine on who she is absolutely, she lives out in Las Vegas. She's absolutely amazing on it too. She actually coaches people for stuff like this. All right, let's see what it is. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Open debate topic chat choice. I was hoping we'd land this
What
one.
y'all want to talk about?
You
what
guys
want
think,
to debate about?
Yeah, what do you want to debate about? So you all type in the chat. We'll go ahead and take a poll right now. And see what you guys want to chat about. What do you want to debate? Anything. It's completely open. Within YouTube's terms of service policies. I had to throw that in there.
Tony Buick legal.
That's it. I'm not against that one, Sonny. That's funny. So we have one, which is Tony Buick or Lee Cole. I know Watcher's got some good ones.
Nobody knows.
Yeah. Just spit out any good idea that you have.
What color bonnet? Hold on. I can't. Your belt's in the way.
My tackle
Blue?
belt's on.
Gray?
Nope.
Black?
Nope.
Green?
Natural.
Natural. Oh, shit.
Joke's on you. I'm a commando.
I was going to say none. Oh, shit.
Let's see.
Nobody cares.
What color boxers Nils wearing? We got that down. Tony Buick or Lee Cole? If you had to
Women
put them in
over
a cage.
60 wear push-up bras.
Yeah,
Everybody
I mean,
was like, no.
what I thought would be the most interesting topic on this wheel, everybody's like, crickets. Crickets. But I do like Sonny's topics. Tony Buick or Lee Cole?
I can't say I can talk about that. I don't know them.
Oh,
Remember,
that's
I'm
true,
always
yeah.
asleep.
Yeah, that's true. Between Buick and Lee.
It's always past my bedtime.
I mean, it's kind of cool. You have a I'm not going to say far left, but you have like a leftist leaning Australian, and then you have a diehard right wing American. They're both geriatric as fuck. So that would be interesting to watch.
Oh, my scratcher broke. Did you break my scratcher?
Let them hang and trip when you walk. Damn it, crazy brat. Oh, you have to get another one.
Did you break it?
I did. How did I break it?
I don't know. You used my keys.
I used Josh's keys.
Not today. It was broke.
Are you going to blame me for something you did today?
I did not do this
for
today.
something yesterday?
It was broke.
That's
already.
a new topic. Did I break her damn lottery scratcher? She doesn't even play the lottery. Rex, what's up?
I'm not allowed to play lottery.
Your old man,
my
that.
store.
Should they stop rounding up America's wild horses? Yes. I'm going to say yes. That's actually a good question, Heather.
Should we be able to store intruders in our freezer? Asking for a friend.
Yeah, whose head was it that they joked was in Angel's freezer last night? Jimmy Hoffa's. It's in her fridge, something like that. That was a funny joke. All right, we'll move on. We'll try that one for the next time. What's the wheel going to give us now? China, are they a true threat to the USA?
More political shit.
Skip or go?
Define evil.
Yeah. Should we skip this one or go with it? What do you guys think?
I say skip it.
Sonny says absolutely. Well, I mean, if we sunk one of their aircraft carriers, as a true threat.
Yes, because of all the knockoffs they make.
Yeah, they'd be out like what, $23.19.
$23.19. We have a $23.19. Yeah. Nobody ever gets that.
Could there be a true threat by population? No. By economy? No, because I mean, like we just talked about, they and Fang just said it, all the knockoffs and shit, all the cheap shit that they have, and of course where their labor laws are different because they're trying to, beat the other world economies. Yeah, 30% of the land, not to mention the ports, especially on the West Coast, Sonny. That's a big issue. So China is a threat because of their alliances, I think, to our enemies. And that's causing an issue now. All right, I'm going to go ahead and spin this next one, and then we'll let Angie spin the other one. We already had that one. Boom. If it lands on the same one again, I'm going to... All right, use your magic touch. Spin it, Ange. I didn't think I put that many political ones on there. I thought I only put 3. It's this one.
Cannabis one.
Be legalized. What is this one?
Are you afraid of death or dying?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, mercy.
Political, non-political.
Damn it. There we go again.
Yeah, and China sided with North Korea for a long time. But do you think political parties should be involved or dissolved? Dissolved. Just gone. All these packs and shit like that. Yes, I agree. I think they should. I think it causes too much divisiveness. As an individual person, if you think this way and you're like-minded with that group of people, you don't have to start a political nonprofit organization to basically lobby to other American people to get them to see your way. It's like you can disagree with somebody and still be friends. You don't have to be pissed off at them just because they don't see the same thing that you do. Yeah, Rex, I have one. I'll drop it in just a minute. Yeah, it's a farce, Sonny. I agree with that. Yes. I think it should be eliminated. And I think that money goes right back into the party or to help elect their candidates. It doesn't actually go back to help the American people and these super PACs and other PACs. So I'm 100% for that. They need to eliminate them.
He said he needs coffee first.
If I drink coffee now, I'll be up for another 5 hours and I need to sleep tonight.
Me too.
Ooh, here's a good one.
Ooh.
Your favorite one.
Oh, no. Summer or winter?
Summer or winter.
Fall.
Summer versus winter. Fall, yeah. October is my favorite season. Anybody that knows me here, they'll tell you. October is my favorite season. Here we go. You need another box?
No, I'm going to blow my nose again.
Okay. I promise I won't hit your vape.
I don't care if you hit my vape. It's on. It's dead. I got to buy a new one tomorrow.
Yeah, it is. What is that?
Orange or strawberry?
No. Did you see the thing on the front? It looks like two aliens doing something.
Here, I'll show you.
Summer or
Look here.
Summer or winter.
You changed the flavor.
Yeah, this one you can do one or the other or both.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Sunny said Indian summer.
If it's between summer and winter,
I agree with Fang. There's no mosquitoes in the winter.
If it's between summer and winter, I'm going with summer. I don't like the freezing ass cold. It hurts.
Well, this is how I view it. You get snowed in, you can call off work. I mean, that's just a point of nature. The roads won't be cleared. The counties will tell you stay off the roads for safety until they get the roads cleared. Your job will be like, okay, well, most jobs, hopefully, will understand and say, yeah, we get that. You can't call off in the summer for heat.
Why not?
You just can't. It's too hot outside. I'm not coming to work. And you can't say, well, there's a hurricane that came by and hit us, because if you're in the middle of Nebraska, it's not going to work. And I'm not saying that's why I would choose winter. I'm just a winter kid. I love it. I love to ski. I love to hike. I love to camp in the winter.
I don't like to camp in the winter.
I said I like to camp in the winter.
I don't like to camp in the winter.
Yeah, no, she doesn't. She freezes half to death.
Until I have a hot flash.
Yeah.
And then I'll be frozen again after it's over.
Tony. All right, we'll drop the link if anybody wants to jump up and chit chat.
I prefer fall. I don't even care for spring.
I just like cold weather. I mean, I'm not going to say they don't have Christmas in July.
I like the cool weather.
But I do like the fall and winter season. And, you can put more clothes on. You can have a fire and warm yourself up. But when it gets so hot in the summer, there's only so much that you can take off legally in public, especially if you don't live near a good cold water source to go swimming in. And as I get older, I really hate the heat. I just can't stand it.
I will say that this summer has been the first time in ever that I've been like, oh my God, I can't wait till it's over. That's because, I'm getting old and I have hot flashes.
Winter and too bloody hot. I understand that thing. We've talked about that many times. We're like, yeah, anything above, minus 15, minus 10 degrees Celsius is just too disrespectful. Could you imagine a hurricane in the winter, though? Snow and icicles slinging around. That would be wild. All right. You want to spin this one?
If it lands on that Coke or Pepsi, you know my answer.
What is this one?
That's pineapple.
Oh, yeah, we already had that one.
Stop it, stupid.
Yep. Bringing up the dictionary. Pool or beach? That's a good one.
Pool. Why? Because I can see through the water in a pool, and there's no critters.
You can see the water down to 40 feet in St. Thomas.
I know.
in the Caribbean.
But there's still critters in it.
Oh yeah, Florida, Sonny. I feel for you guys. You and Silo and
Rex missed your link, by the way. He's not up here.
yeah, he's still getting coffee. Yeah, Hurricane Sandy was winter. Absolutely, that October it slung a lot of snow up here. But pool versus beach. I really like the beach. I don't know. I like the ocean.
The sand hurts the testicles.
It's just a different way to swim. Yeah, there's a lot of critters and stuff that can eat you in the ocean.
Private or public pool?
Yeah, private or public pool.
Private.
Yeah.
Private. I don't want no pee in my pool.
That's true. Swim with a bunch of little 5-year-olds and they're what do they call the little swimmers and stuff?
Yeah.
And poop and then holds it in and
Yeah.
urine and baby poop in the pool.
River. You don't want to swim in the river around us.
Yeah. Gigi, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. The current topic is pool or beach. Gutter said river. There's Rexy. I prefer the beach. I mean, yeah, we have our own pool. It's right there. It's easy to get to. You can jump in and out of it as many times as you want to because we don't live next to the beach anymore. And I grew up next to the ocean, so
pool.
She said she doesn't want a shark getting me. Yeah, I can understand that. Hello.
What was the question?
Pool or beach?
Pool or beach?
Yep.
I don't know.
Pool. Pool.
Sharks. I mean, the beach and the ocean has sharks, but the pool and the beach both have bikini chicks. So I don't know. Look, I need more coffee. I need to drink more coffee. Okay.
Fair enough. I like what Gigi said. I grew up on the Clearwater. I've been on the Clearwater River, so yeah. I know.
Oh, have you ever been to the Outer Banks?
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah, that's a weird ass place.
Listen, not only are there sharks in the ocean, but there's just critters in general. Just
Jellyfish and
this kind of thing the girl wants to get on the boat.
I like to be on the water, not in the water.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, okay.
Build
a pier.
I grew up on aircraft carriers. I love being underwater.
What if I have to get you?
Oh wait, you were a Navy brat?
I was a Navy brat.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
My dad was a fire controlman for almost 30 years.
Yeah, FC1. He was in the FC first class.
Yep.
LPO, baby.
Oh, he was a first class seaman. Okay, fair enough.
Sonny said Sussman Pond. Yeah, no.
Cement pond.
Yeah, cement pond. I was going to say
the cement swimming hole. Yeah.
I mean, there's plenty of people I've told to go take a swim in the septic system.
That's pretty good.
All right, let's hit the next
pond. I'm waiting for that Coke or Pepsi one to pop up.
Ooh, what's this one?
We've done did that one. Oh my
gosh, we've hit that one like 4 times.
Done did that one there.
Yeah. Right there.
Right there. Nope.
Right there.
Right there. Up yonder.
No.
Damn political one.
We'll just make this a quick yes or no. Do you think the U.S. economy is improving?
I hate these political ones you put on this wheel, just so you know.
We'll minimize it. I mean, next time it'll be like Shaggy or Scooby-Doo.
Yes.
Raggy? Okay.
All right, we'll flip this one.
Easy said no idea, LOL.
Oh my gosh. I need somebody to check the political ones that I put on here.
The wheel's rigged.
I'm telling you. Oh, we already did that one.
But I hated swimming in the ocean, and I refused to swim in concentrated human pee. I agree.
Should celebrity deathmatch be returned?
My own personal pool is
my
what
God, I'm about to make you spin because I think I've hit every single one we've already talked about. What's this one? Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, that's all
Pharmaceutical
right.
or herbal medicine?
Booby snack.
I tend to go with herbal medicine. Yeah. There was this lady lived out in the woods. Everybody who got sick went there instead of to the doctor because she knew what she was doing.
All these natural herbs that we have that could be utilized for so much, and rarely anybody does.
Yeah.
Rarely anybody does, and it's sad.
I'm 100% all right. I mean, there are some good pharmaceutical medications, antibiotics, things like certain antibiotics.
You can grow your own antibiotics.
Yeah, I'm growing everywhere around here.
You got bread right there.
And on the last post, I don't think it's improving as quickly as they thought it would. But pharmaceutical companies don't want you knowing about the herbal medications because they lose money, and a lot more people are going to herbal medications or going back to the old ways. And
good knee. Your good knee. I'm trying to take it out.
Did you say goody?
Your good knee.
Oh, okay.
Trying to take out your good knee.
Good enough for you.
It's good enough for me. It's good. Good knees are good enough.
I mean, there's along the creek out here, there's ironweed. Ironweed's actually beneficial for the soil. It's also a multi-use power plant for people. So, I mean, there's all sorts of stuff. And a lot of people, I don't know if it's because of a trend or just,
well, my mom's 79th birthday.
Activity or whatever. But
well, my mom's 79th birthday was yesterday, and she wouldn't have made it here without doctors and pharmaceutical companies. So I can't. Yeah. I mean, she had cancer treatment, and so far, so good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So she's 79. Looking forward to 80. So, yeah.
Well, like I said, there are certain pharmaceutical drugs that I am absolutely 100% for. Modern medicine, I think they need to make at least for a maintenance approach to herbal medicines, but they're not going to do it outside of the pharmaceutical.
No, they're not.
Because they are lobbying so much money to keep people from doing those things that have the same or better health benefits because they'll lose money against
fewer side effects too. Yeah, if you use herbal. Yeah. But I mean, they put me on Ritalin when I was 13. So yeah, I can't really.
That messed a lot of people up. Yeah, that
it was prescription meth. It's what it was. That's what it was.
As far as the whole cancer treatment thing, if I ever get cancer, I don't know that I would take treatments, because I watched a man that used to come into my store all the time. He had 4 different types of cancer.
Yeah.
And over a 15-20 year period, and never once got treatment. The man just passed away last year. And I watched my husband's mom and grandmother go through cancer treatment.
It destroys your immune system. It
3 to 5 years. In 3 to 5 years of getting diagnosed, they were both gone. But there's 2 of them in our area that actually lived for 20 plus years, including your grandfather, without the first treatment. And they lived for a long time, whereas his mom and grandmother, they were gone like that.
Yep. Within a year.
Yeah. Well, within 3 years.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because she had to relapse. Mom did.
And so I don't know that I would ever go for treatment if I got.
Well, I mean, that's your choice. That's the cool thing about it. It's your choice what you want to do. My dad died of cancer. He got lung cancer, and he didn't get any kind of treatment for it. He didn't go to the VA, get any kind of chemo or nothing like that. He quit playing golf. A month later, he was gone.
Yep.
Golf kept him alive.
Yep.
Yeah. It's that will live. I mean, personally, and I've had friends that have taken the treatment and beat cancer and have a relapse. They're doing great. And I've had some that, you see them go in a very short period of time. Personally, I wouldn't. If they said, hey, you got cancer, my ass would be the biggest pothead in the United States. I would do a separate YouTube stream, and I would be like, I'm going to beat this. So, and if I don't, I die. But yeah, I would definitely go out smoking my brains out.
Well, his grandfather back in
I do that anyway.
The late 80s, early 90s was diagnosed with mesothelioma, and he refused any treatments. And That was late 80s. He was diagnosed with that. He passed away in 2009.
I swear
without
that
a
moonshine.
Single
I
treatment.
think that moonshine cured him of it.
Oh yeah. Hey, look, it don't discriminate. Moonshine don't discriminate. It'll kill the good and the bad cells all together.
Oh hell yeah, man! It'll make ditches and hills jump out in front of you too.
Oh sure, trees, yeah, trees and shit, yeah.
No, when I first got my car back in 2016, my old car, now I've got another new car.
The Jetta, yeah.
He went to a friend's house that lived out several back roads just to get to it from here.
Now, Rex, because of where you live, the guy, and I said I'll never mention his name anywhere, not even in public. He taught Tim Smith how to make moonshine.
Oh, really?
This guy that lives near us.
Yeah. Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, so he was just down the road from a really close friend of mine. And so he got a quart, and it was so smooth. I mean, so smooth. And, it was nothing to kill a half a quart or a quart of moonshine one night.
And he decided to drink this quart of moonshine
whole quart.
And then try to drive my car home.
Oh, that was a mistake.
He was fine when he left, he says, and ditched my car like in 2 months after I got it.
Some of my bitch jumped out in front of me.
He didn't even know what road he was on.
I was on the next road over, and I thought I was on the first.
This car done got me lost here on these here back roads.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That fucking Volkswagen mountain goat.
Damn car.
Volkswagen.
I wasn't.
When I stepped out of the car and then the coyote.
Damn German cars.
I love my German cars.
Coyotes were screaming and hollering at me, and I had my pistol on me, and I just screamed right back.
My German car is so easy to fix. When I was visiting my dad about 2 years after I got my Jetta.
That was the last time I touched moonshine.
He was driving home from work and the alternator went out. Our son went and jumped him all the way to the auto parts store, which was at least 25 miles from where he was stopped at. And $70, he got a new alternator, and literally all they did was flip the switch, pulled the old one out, put the new one in, flip the switch back, good as new.
Good to go. Yeah.
I was like, this is why I love a German car. The freaking fuel pump is underneath the back seat. You remove 6 bolts, disconnect the old one, reconnect the new one, put the bolts back, boom, fuel pump done. Super easy. Did the car want to invade Poland? Maybe.
We will conquer Austria. Yes.
They were calling it my Hitler mobile. It's not.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Volkswagen means people's wagon, basically.
Yeah,
people's automobile. Yeah.
And I love a Volkswagen. Now I have a Volkswagen Tiguan, and it's the best vehicle I ever drove.
No moonshine allowed when you drive that thing either.
You damn right.
Hey, knock on wood. Knock on wood. It's going good so far. Yeah. That's why I like my Honda Ridgeline. It ain't broke down. It broke down on me once. The radiator blew up on it. And that's the only thing I've had out of it so far. So far, so good.
I did drive my Tiguan off the lot.
No thing it didn't.
Last July with only 3 miles on the odometer. And it was my birthday last year.
Yep, I bought it for her birthday.
We signed papers the day before my birthday.
Yep.
I love it.
Bought you a house, bought you 2 cars. Actually, I got you one for Mother's Day. Yeah.
Bought your house, gave you a bunch of kids.
And then we went down to her dad's in Chickamauga. And I was
literally, we moved into this house on my 24th birthday.
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
And then on my 44th birthday, I got a car.
Yeah.
That only took 20 years. I mean,
I got another 20 years before I have to do anything.
Exactly. There you go.
Anyone know when Jethro and Ellie Mae are getting here? Hey, Ellie Mae's right here. Oh, she went to lay down. Our German Shepherd's name is Ellie Mae.
We already did that one.
Oh, you gotta watch these German cars. Old habits die hard.
I still want to go back to the Buick versus Lee Cole thing. That's pretty funny. would you move to if you could, and they started colonizing it? Would you move to Mars?
Our son says that he wants to be the first person to have a baby on Mars.
That'd be cool.
So,
Well, here's the thing about Mars. Everything on Earth is trying to murder us already. What do you think's going to happen when you go to Mars?
Yeah, I mean, even if they establish
listen, the aliens are about to be here, so
Yeah,
they're not in Mars.
yeah, if you don't see aliens at Mars, what makes you think humans should move there?
Yeah, don't make it too easy for the aliens. Yeah.
I want to raid the locals on Mars. That would be cool. I want to be the first bank robber on Mars. I'll see the way I view it, it'd be like something like Fallout 76. You know, everything be underground. What are they called? Bunkers and
yeah,
shit.
it would be like what was that movie? Total Recall. It would be like that kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sicilian can come up there and him and Sonny can start like
Mars
the
is
first Italian restaurant on Mars.
Hey,
That'd be
is there a Chinese place around here somewhere on Mars? Yeah.
Yeah, right.
We need some fried rice.
Yeah. I got some hankering for General So's. You got to go back to Earth for that. Oh man, that's 9 months later.
Jesus Christ.
Mars makes
That's a
the best.
long, yeah. That's a long delivery. Yeah. I think it might be cold when it gets there.
Especially with all the Martian movies that they've come out with, you know, the Matt Damon one and the other ones and stuff, and it never ended up well. So I'm going to say no. I'm good on that. I was born here. I'll die.
Yeah. Hey, look. There's enough shit wants me dead on Earth. I don't need to go to another planet. So, yeah.
Yeah. Now, if we had the same technology as like Star Wars or some shit, then yeah, it might be a consideration.
Oh, yeah. Star Trek, Star Wars. Yeah. You got some kind of get me there right now. Yeah.
Yes, beam me up, Scotty.
Yeah. If it's something like you can get there with a hyperdrive in just a few hours, yeah, I'd probably get a vacation home on Mars, you know, somewhere. That'd be cool. Just to see.
Oh, I was going to say something, but I totally fucking forgot.
I hate that shit. I do it all the time.
I'm old. We're getting old, and it happens. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Come up with a cool name, Sicilian. I know you guys got this. You and Sonny are pretty witty.
TikTok, motherfuckers. Anyway.
I'm joining the Colonial Marines.
Very Colonial Marines. Oh, man.
Excuse me.
Oh, shit.
Can you imagine if we went to Mars and there's actually people that look just like us and they're living underground and they're like, bro, what took you so long? It's like we've been watching reruns of American Idol for years.
Yeah.
We need some
America's Got Talent.
Yeah,
Really?
Mars got talent.
Mars got talent.
Really, I don't see it. But okay, we'll run with that.
Mulberry Stars Ristorante. Jason would be your first customer. Son. I guarantee it.
Swiss Galaxy traditional Irish dishes.
Jason would definitely be your first customer. He'd jump on stream. You'd see him like driving a space shuttle or something there.
Oh, speaking of the Martian, yeah, every dish would be like potato this, potato that, potato that.
I'm down with that. I love potatoes.
What was it? He had potatoes with ketchup and Vicodin, and he's like, man, nobody can stop me. Yeah. Girl on Mars, and it was like
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
He's like, and nobody can stop me.
Yeah, he used like everybody's freeze dried shit packs to fertilize it. Yeah.
Dress code, I believe that.
Just as long as it ain't cornbread.
Yeah.
What's wrong with cornbread?
Cornbread on Mars.
Yeah, what's wrong with cornbread?
I say,
especially if you make it like I make it.
Yeah. Oh, it's your spin.
It's so good.
Your spin. Let's see. We got a lot of topics on here, and it's missing all the good ones. What is it?
Arctic or Antarctica?
Ooh. There we go.
You got about 15 more minutes out of me because it's past my bedtime already.
Both are cold as shit. So yeah, we're almost done.
No.
Arctic? You're talking about the North Pole or the South Pole?
Arctic is north, Antarctic is actually south. I actually just got a job offer to go back to McMurdo Station, Antarctica.
Oh, really?
It's a lot of money in a short period of time. I don't know if I want to do it.
I'm not going.
Yeah. I mean,
fuck that cold shit.
I'd be back home by the end of January.
Okay, cool. See ya.
But I'd probably come back home and be like walking around in boxers and a tank top.
Yeah,
you know,
because it's like
like a
30
wife
degrees
beater,
outside.
Sweating your ass off. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I already do that, but anyway, it'd just be cool. This isn't cold.
Well, I mean, at least there's land in Antarctica. Now you go to the North Pole, there's no land.
No,
Once
just
it heats up, all the ice is gone. Yeah.
Just
There's a whole undiscovered world in Antarctic.
Oh yeah, I've heard
Yeah.
about that. Yeah.
yeah.
Pyramids and aliens and Nazis and all kinds of shit live in
I
Antarctica.
mean, before when they did the magnetometer, they found that of course there's 3 miles of ice on top of the continent, the solid rock, but they found that there's a river that actually goes right through the middle of Antarctica. So that's why they're drilling and doing all these deep sea dives and stuff there with rovers and things, trying to find out the new species. They discovered thousands of new species down there, and I think recently that new whale, that new breed of killer whale down there, that actually swims underneath the ice into pockets. So
I don't know, man. It's too goddamn cold for me.
Me
I'm just
too.
saying. Yeah, it gets cold enough up here in these here mountains here. So yeah.
Yeah, for real.
yeah, you wait till you see the
Fuck that
winter we're going to
bullshit.
get this year.
Oh man, we'll see.
Good thing I got
Go
4-wheel
back
drive. Actually, all-wheel, or what is it?
All-wheel drive. Yeah.
Well, they call it something else now.
It's all over the-
Four-motion drive.
Yeah, four-motion.
Four-motion drive is what they call
Four-motion.
Oh.
Ooh, here's a good one.
Making it sound fancy.
it. Trying to, anyway.
I don't know. The toilets flush backwards in the southern hemisphere, and I'm used to the northern hemisphere. So
Yeah, that would be weird.
the Arctic, the Arctic's like,
It's like driving on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, no shit.
I did that
What's
once,
this?
and it was so weird.
What's this kilometer shit? What are you talking about? Oh, sorry. What's the subject? What's the new subject?
Thomas Edison or Nikola Tesla? Nikola Tesla.
Nicholas.
Tesla.
Nikki Tesla. Yep.
Yeah, Tesla invented everything. He just never got any of the credit. Yeah.
And all of his other theories and inventions, of course, was seized by the federal government
Mm-hmm.
when he died. But
Locked away. Yeah. So,
Edison had some good ideas. Nikki Tesla had some good ideas. Edison stole some of Nikki Tesla's ideas, but they worked in the same place together. Just Edison went with it. So Nikki would think it up, and then Thomas Edison would run with it. So,
well, Edison had the money, and Tesla didn't. So,
yeah.
There's the thing. There you go.
And
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Always about
no,
money.
you're good. Tesla had some really, really good ideas.
Oh, he wanted to give everybody free electricity. And Edison was like, what the fuck? Free? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I want the monies.
free energy. Yep.
Gotta have the money.
Yep.
Gots to be greedy. That's
Brooklyn,
all the
what's up,
world
buddy?
is about anymore is greedy. Greedy.
Yeah, so I'm hardcore Tesla. I mean, I studied both of them. I've read about both of them. They had some really good ideas, some good ingenuity, but yeah, I have to go with Tesla on this one, just based on his ideas versus Edison's. But I think the one thing that was really interesting about Thomas Edison, and he said it's buried in one of the vaults on his lab somewhere, is he created a pair of goggles that this sounds like some 13 Ghost shit, but he actually claimed to have invented goggles that can see ghosts. See on the screen.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Ghost, one of my favorite.
Yeah.
I need them
So
goggles.
that's why it reminded me of those
I need them
those
goggles.
Z87 safety glasses they had in that movie.
I need
So
them
yeah,
goggles.
they found some written information on it and said that he stored it in a vault, but he didn't say which one it was, and it didn't have any more paperwork with it because all of his notes and stuff are with that device. So a couple of years ago, some of the students out there in Edison, New Jersey, on the side of the labs were excavating, and they found a few vaults, but they didn't find the so-called ghost goggles. So they're still looking.
Well, that's like some shit from did you see that movie 13 Ghosts with Tony Stewart? Yeah,
Favorite.
that's them. Yeah.
Now-
Or Ghostbusters. Those shit that they wore in the first Ghostbusters. Yeah.
Yeah, they look like nods, NVGs. Yep.
If you watch
Well, I mean, now Tesla was weird too. Tesla was fucking weird too. He claimed to be in communication with aliens and shit.
Well, half the shit
Alien?
he invented, I believe it. If he was not an alien, and if you look at his hairstyle, I mean, he's straight up.
Oh yeah, hey, yeah, there you go.
oh Jesus, Sonny.
Either that or he stuck his finger in a light socket or some shit. Yeah, so
Took a man to go.
I mean, he was smart. I mean, he was a genius when he was a kid.
oh yeah, I mean, and that makes us, cause we're like smarter and we think differently. That makes us weird.
Yeah,
So
I'm
Yeah.
proud to be weird.
I'm proud to be weird.
I'm not.
Hey,
ashamed.
I tried to invent a flying car in high school. My shop teacher said, you're fucking weird."
I'm not afraid to call cereal milk soup because that's what it is.
We've already done all those. Why don't
Angie's
you give us
wanting to
the
get
other
that
side of the wheel?
Well, I mean, and I get why we really don't have flying cars right now. Because think of how many people crash in regular cars. If they flew, how many people would crash?
And how many people let their car go to almost completely empty before they even decide to fill up? You'll have them falling out of the sky because of no gas.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Here's a good one. So here's a new topic: iPhone or Android?
iPhone
Neither.
all the way.
Neither.
You're running downstairs for
No idea.
I'm an iPhone fan.
I used to use Android, and I would not go back to it.
I was hardcore Android, but I would go through a phone a year. And every iPhone or every Android system I had, I either dropped and destroyed it, or
Do you need to go out, Ellie?
it just. I think she does.
I think so. Too.
Or
Come on.
here, hold on. I'll just take this with us. Or
Keep going. Oh.
haha. Or it would just crash. Like the operating system was not meant for Nils.
Right. Well, I don't have a cell phone because fuck that noise.
Fuck that noise. If it wasn't for family and work, I wouldn't have one. I mean, easy, I wouldn't have one.
Well, that's what people could. Well, what if you break down? And well, you know what? I can flag somebody down. Odds are they've got a cell phone, so I don't need one. But yeah, well, what if you're out and something happens to your mom? Well, if I'm out and something happens to mom, I probably wouldn't get a signal anyway because of where I live. But yeah, if I'm like working in the field or something, I'm not going to get a goddamn cell phone signal out in the middle of that shit. If I'm riding a tractor, I'm not going to hear it.
Well, that's true.
That is not true. I've dropped my phone a
before
million times.
Poor Fang.
But you have to have the right screen protector. I have this liquid screen protector. It's the best shit ever.
You got to lay off that. You got to lay off that curry, Fang.
Get off me, Milo.
But I mean, there's some good things with Android. It's easy to use. It's easier for people to learn how to use than an iPhone. But there's so much stuff you can do with an iPhone.
Ellie Mae.
Because Remy, what's up, buddy? I understand.
Oh, hey, Remy.
Hurry up and finish your shift, buddy. So,
But yeah, it's like the difference between working on an Apple computer and a desktop PC with Windows on it. Yeah, there's a lot of differences there. It's easy to hack a Windows operating system. Not so much with Jaguar. Is that what it's called? On Apple?
just depends on the system. The phone versus the like the Mac has a different operating system than.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. All right.
30-minute walk home, motherfucker! I couldn't imagine walking 30 minutes to work. She was.
No,
Oh, okay.
she was around front, but she
The
wasn't.
dog disappeared for a second.
Wait, what happened?
Okay, we're here. So the
Okay.
dog went around the house to the front, and normally she likes to go in and get the cat food, eat the cat food, but she didn't this time because the cat food's on the front porch. But she was
Good.
right front. She didn't get into the cat food. And Remy, you be careful on your walk home, man. Yeah, you can homebrew your own stuff on Android. That's one of the biggest benefits. Easy now. I guess I just got accustomed to the iPhone with everything that you can use with it. I did have an Android for the longest time, and I loved using the Android. You can customize it a lot easier than you can an iPhone. I will say that, but I just had bad luck with Androids, and I got tired of buying a new phone every year. All right, let's go to the next topic. And we'll probably make this one last one for the night. We're going to end this at about 2 hours.
Yeah, because it's past my bedtime.
Past your bedtime.
Yeah, I'm old, remember?
If you say so.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I go working early in the morning.
Are we
I
too
don't
dependent
know.
on technology? This goes with the last topic.
Well, fuck yes. Hey, when we were kids, Neil, we grew up playing with rocks and sticks, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much. We all had to share the
All
rock.
right. All right. What about kids today as they grow up? They grow up staring at a fucking cell phone.
Yeah, or tablet,
Xbox,
or TV.
Yeah.
PlayStation, and their
Uh-huh.
fancy playgrounds with their shredded rubber mats. And
And when we had those
We had
metal
gravel.
slides that would burn you on your way down.
oh, yeah, especially in
Oh,
middle
yeah.
school.
In the summertime?
the
Hell
steel
yeah.
wheel of death.
Yep, you throw sparks off.
Oh, the merry-go-round
Yeah.
thing where we would
Steel
spin
wheel
it
of
as
death.
fast as we could. Yeah.
The one kid got stuck and he was hanging halfway off with the space in the gravel, and everybody was
And you're
laughing.
laughing and
Everybody's
still
laughing.
going.
Yeah.
Puking everywhere and go, no, faster, faster, ugh, faster. But
Yeah,
we-
Isnell's right. Everything is interconnected and stuff now. So it's like it's a lot harder for people to say, okay, let's give up this technology than try to reform it or resolve it. I mean, hell, they got refrigerators now with TVs on them that run off of apps and stuff like that. And,
Oh yeah, they'll order groceries and shit for you.
I mean,
Oh look, you're about out of milk. Order
I don't
milk.
want to go get. I'm a traditional coffee maker. I tried the Keurig thing, right? And I don't want to go to a coffee maker. It's got a timer anyways, or I'll make coffee whenever I want to. But I don't want to stand there in front of my fridge or my coffee maker and watch TV on it while I'm making coffee. It defeats the purpose. To me, at least, it's like, hey, you can turn on the lights in your house. It's like, what's the problem with just flipping the switch? I don't want all the lights on in my house. Have you seen the electric bill in some of these companies lately?
Jesus Christ, yeah. I have one light on in my house and like the air conditioner, and that's it.
Fang made a good point. As dependent on technology as we are, it does bring people closer together. It can be good as much as bad. That's true. But some of the most treasured people I've met have been online. Yeah, especially during when everybody was on the lockdown. A lot more people went to social media, just so they could have that interaction and stuff. And there was a lot of friendships that were forged during that time. So
Well,
it was used as a tool as it was meant to be, not for the negative aspects of it. So that was a plus.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Well, you're right. The internet is a tool, and a tool can be used for good stuff and for bad stuff. I give you a hammer. Look, you can help fix my house or build somebody's house or build a dog house, or you can take that hammer and beat the shit out of everybody you come across. Yeah.
Yeah, that's I made that. I think it was on a Gutters Pub stream. I said, that's the one thing about YouTube. The good and bad things about YouTube is you can break down a 454 small block, or you can learn how to fix your washing machine, or learn how to
shoot it.
Yeah, and learn how to talk to a giraffe in 5 minutes. I mean, there's all sorts of uses.
Yeah.
For YouTube, there's a lot of beneficial things.
Then there's a lot of shitty things. Yes.
Yep.
But are we dependent on it? I think we are. I think I'm over dependent on technology these days, but not all for the wrong reasons. Because back in our day, we had to go to the library and study about it, with the stupid Dewey Decimal System that they no longer teach. Or you would have to find somebody that was knowledgeable in something like that. And now in 5 minutes, you can Google it and figure out how to fix something, how to build something, how to destroy something.
Oh yeah, I've watched a lot of shit blow up on YouTube. Yeah. How can we blow this up? Have you ever seen thermite go through a block of ice? That's on YouTube. It blows it up. It blows the
yeah,
ice.
I know. I had to think about it for a minute. Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool, especially when they were doing it on the ballistics dummies. I'm gonna do one more.
I don't care.
One more in bed.
I'm getting ready to go to bed.
We have one last one.
My head hurts.
What is this?
Weed.
No, unfortunately, I'm one of the people that weed
I'm
will
going to
make
skip
it worse.
that one because that's going to be a long. Just go. What is this one? Nope. We already did that one. We already did this one. There's like 5 or 6 that we have not done on here.
Well, just pick one of those.
We already did that one. That's the problem now is I'm landing on the ones we've already done. What is this one? Yeah, we already did that one. I can go in here and actually delete the ones that were already done. It's supposed to automatically do it. Flyer drive.
Ermagerd.
Oh my god.
Every time Angie spins, she never lands on like the same one twice.
Yeah, I do. All the time. Yep.
Trump's policy is working slowly. Slowly.
Oh, so slowly.
Everybody's going to get fucking dizzy watching me do this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just like trying to not have a seizure.
Right? What's this one? Oh, that's a good one to end it on. Well, I don't bleed for 10 days every month, so I'm going to say man. It's easier to be.
If it weren't for Nils, I would have never got off the booze.
Well, just for the fact that we don't bleed every month and don't have to worry about getting pregnant and carrying a kid for 9 months, yeah, it's probably easier to be a man. So,
I don't want to.
Yeah, women get all the shit.
I mean, I deliver
all the shitty shit.
a 20-pound food baby every morning. I don't imagine trying to push a tiny human out of my body.
But notice, ailments
Mm-hmm.
start with men or man.
Well, yeah, there's that. There's that.
Influenza, not manfluenza.
I mean, for women, menopause, menstruation.
She's gonna whip it all out on you, man. Look.
Yeah, mengerance. Yes, easy now. The gender war start now on the last one.
Listen. Men go through something. I learned this in my psychology class when I went to Marshall University. Men go through something similar to menopause, but it's called andropause.
Yeah,
notice it doesn't start with woman.
I call it menopause. I haven't experienced it.
It's andropause.
But I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'll probably never get andropause. You will. No, I'm not.
Your symptoms just aren't as noticeable as a woman's is.
Or men just don't bitch about it like women do.
Fuck off. You get the hot flashes that I have to deal with. You get the mood swings that I have to deal with.
Hey, that's going to get you in trouble, but it was a good one. It was a good one. But it's going to get you in trouble later. I'm just telling you.
Are there more Karens or Karens or Kens in the world?
Kyles.
Kyle. Is that what they call them? The male Karens? They call them Kyles?
They do.
Yeah. The thing about a man, once he realizes he's getting old, that's where you go through the, oh shit, I can't lift a fucking 50-pound block of whatever anymore because my back and my knees, my hips. Yeah. And then we're like, fuck, we got old. All of a sudden. Yeah.
All of a sudden.
I figured that out when we were lumberjacking.
All of a sudden.
Yeah, I figured that out when I was lumberjacking last week. I was like, I can't fucking do this shit anymore. I'm too old for this shit. Yeah.
Bunch of pansies.
Or throwing hay bales. Yeah, go out there and throw hay bales. See how old you feel real quick.
Yeah, man. I tell you what, our dishwasher broke one time.
Fuck off, dude.
And I told Angie, I was like, I'll fix it. Don't worry about it. And we ended up getting a new one because I was sick of bringing the old dishwasher Dr. Pepper, and she wanted me to rub her feet.
Look, man, sleep with one eye open. That's all I'm saying. Sleep with
but
remember, you're married to a crime junkie, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if I end up missing, Prime suspect.
She
right
knows
there.
how to get away with that shit, man.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
don't-
telling you.
right.
You don't even have to call Detective Benson right there. So,
Uh-huh. All right. All right, I'll shut up.
hey, Josh, easier to be a man or a woman?
Man.
Yeah, that's what-
I agree. I think it's easier to be a man because we have all this bullshit we have to go through where you all don't.
yeah.
You gotta look all pretty and put your makeup on, and a dude can just climb out of bed and be like, "Fuck it, I took a shower, I took a shit, I shaved. Hey, I'm good to go."
Shut up. Did you hear it?
Yeah, he's right.
He
So,
said, our son said the only reason it's easier to be a man than a woman is because I can piss wherever I want. You can't.
Well, I mean, you can, but yeah,
Without getting a rash.
yeah.
yeah, you got to watch out for poison ivy and shit. Yeah,
I know, we do have to squat if we're going to pee anywhere.
snakes and
Now,
Stuff
I've
like
seen this. I've seen this happen before. Not on Grandpa's farm, but women can pee without squatting. You just have to sit on a fence rail.
Make sure it's not.
Yeah,
I have fun with the shiwi.
I've seen it happen. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that shiwi thing scares me.
That's,
But yeah, I honestly think
crazy.
it's easier being a man than a woman.
I have to agree.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
You ladies, much love, much credit to that.
Because I'm on this stream here. I know it's past my bedtime. I know.
Oh, it's 10:00. What are you talking about? Past
My
your bed?
bedtime is like between 7 and
She's gonna
8:30.
get up at 5.
Yeah.
This is where you're on.
I know.
Sometimes
I know.
4 if Cody says can overrun.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, for real.
I'm bored. I'm gonna go buy beer.
You go buy beer.
I was
Yeah.
trying not to.
Your
I'm
brother will
bored as
sell it
fuck.
to you.
Sell it to me.
He's working register up there.
Oh fuck! I'm just gonna walk in and take it then.
Shaw will let you.
What's he
yeah,
doing?
Shell's up there.
No,
So
Shaw will.
yeah, I gotta say it's easier being a man than a
Yeah,
woman.
it is.
We call her Shaw.
Yeah, big ups to the ladies. Big ups to the
She
ladies.
always forgot the end.
Because you all have to put up with more shit,
Or at least it was
way too
salad.
many cookbooks.
Yeah. Flirt with
And,
her.
making sure you buy the right beer and
All I gotta
my
do is
gosh,
say,
taking
"Yo,
care of the
one of
kids,
my
that's a
favorites."
job in and of
Yeah,
itself.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let alone carrying a tiny kid around for 9 months and then pushing them out.
Oh,
That's rough.
remind me again, please.
Yeah.
4 times.
So, what is the toughest thing about you being a woman?
That's a good question. There's a lot
Men.
of things.
She's gonna say men.
Well,
Just name 2.
her driving stats 0. So.
Shut up.
Chad, yes, definitely. I want you guys
Actually,
to answer this.
I
too.
have a better driving record than your dad.
We're going to. Okay, I hit 3 deer in the past couple of years. Anyways,
Uh-huh.
for the ladies in chat, I want you to answer this too. What's the hardest thing you think it is about you being a woman? And then we'll ask the men next.
Okay, I got 1. How many cars you took?
0.
Okay, I took 1.
Well,
What do you
I'm gonna stick with my original answer. Dealing with men is the
Uh-huh.
hardest thing about being a woman.
Number 1. That's number 1.
That's not what I was thinking because mine's practical, and every woman will be like, "I have not thought about that."
What is
How many
that?
times have you been to a public venue or a public restroom? How many times have you seen the line to the men's restroom going out the fucking door and halfway down the hallway?
That is
Yeah,
very
that's
true.
good
Go to a
point.
baseball game and you might as well forget peeing.
We go in, we piss in the wall, and we leave.
Oh yeah, we'll find a tree. Yeah, dudes will find a tree and piss on it. Yeah,
You go to a Buc-ee's, they'll be
bathroom.
piled in there. They'll be piled in
Yeah.
there like a bunch of immigrants in a nice detention center and halfway out the damn hallway. And having to wait 10 minutes just to piss. And guys, we just go in and out,
I got the perfect
Yeah,
solution for shit like
Lucky.
that. Like, there's people who bitch about like them deporting people, and there's people who like that they're deporting illegals. I think what they should do is they should offer the illegal people here citizenship if they kill 3 child predators.
I'm down for that. Hey, I'm down for that.
Dude, you get your papers.
I'm gonna recommend that to G2K.
Turn them into bounty hunters. They get their papers.
Easy sexism. I just don't understand how after decades long issues with don't stand up with the door open.
Yeah.
With women's
I think he's just talking
with women's restrooms that you would make the women's restrooms larger at like Buc-ee's and all these other facilities.
Shit, Buc-ee's has like 20 bathrooms, 20 toilets.
Yeah. So I mean, you got 1,000 people going in and out. Every 5 minutes. You figured, hey, we're going to solve this issue, and we're going to make like either one at either end of the store or make the restrooms larger. So it's for the females.
I've wondered the same thing. Men only need one bathroom. Women need like 2 or 3.
3 shitters, the rest urinals, and we're good.
Yeah, I mean, But yeah, G2K, he's starting another channel. He's going to separate his serious shit from the like karaoke stuff. So he's starting another channel here pretty soon.
Yeah, yep. I'm looking forward to that too. Sexism and harassment are the 2 biggest things.
Those are pretty big.
I don't harass my wife. I love my wife.
Lies.
If she ever stops making cookies, I'm burning this house to the ground.
What are you going to do first?
I'm going to buy Chips Ahoy.
Yeah, because that's the same.
Because I'll fuck up every cookie from now till the day I die, and I'm not going through that hell. But yeah, sexism and harassment.
It's a huge thing. It really is.
Even in the workforce, it's still there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, men. What do you think is the easiest part about being you? And we discussed a few things. So try to be autonomous. Think outside the box here.
All right, I'll bite my tongue here for a second. Let me think about that. What's the easiest thing about being a man?
Yeah, I like Wanda's response. We don't overpack. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's a very good point. And
if we going on a trip and it's like a week, we take like 2 pair of underwear, 2 pair of socks. Yeah. We don't have to pack the whole fucking closet. Yeah.
Well, no, like we just went to the cabin, so I had my one clothes bag, right? Underwear, socks, shorts, swimming trunks, whatever. Everything was right there. Toiletries. Angie packs. She has her clothes, and she's got a bag for a bunch of crossword puzzles and chargers. What else do you have?
I have my books and my crossword puzzles and my chargers and anything that I need while being a passenger.
We're there for 3 days with enough clothes for a week.
Right.
Well, right. I don't know what I want to wear from one day to the next. I have to have two outfits for every day. And then I have to have all my sleeping clothes and then my bathing suits. Now, listen, I'm not like every other woman out there that has to pack 5-10 different pair of shoes. I got my flip-flops. Sometimes I have my slippers. If we're going camping, I'll take my slippers.
You got Sicilian.
I'll have my sneakers. Microwave.
I just got me a new pair of boots. Okay. That's all I need. I don't need fucking slippers and flip-flops and sneakers and all that.
This one here packs more shoes than I do.
Okay, I got sandals, house slippers, and hiking boots. That's it.
And
hey, look, I got a pair of shit kickers, and that's all I need. Yeah. Something goes sideways, I got my shit kickers.
Now on socks, I'm different though. I'll be like, what if these get wet? I better take a spare pair. What if these get muddy?
Well, I will take like 5 pairs of socks.
What if these just straight up fucking stink after 8 hours, and I want to, wash my feet and put on a new pair of socks? So I ended up taking like 16 pairs of socks.
Okay.
So definitely keep them feet dry.
Facts.
Did you read Cecilian's comment?
Yes.
You can do that sometimes with socks as long as you put on clean socks.
Get what we intend to get without buying. Not him. I go to the store with him, and I'm guaranteed to spend $300 when I just wanted to go in and get a bag of potatoes and get out.
Now I do like walking, especially during hunting season. I do like to walk by.
I'm kind of down. I'm kind of down with the hunting part, but I find a place to sit down. And then, I'm usually staying there being quiet and shit. Let a deer or a rabbit come by, boom. But, Other than that, I don't like to walk a whole lot.
Uh,
I did enough marching in the army, okay? So
Word.
cut me some fucking slack.
Fang said another easy thing about being a man is being proud of your farts. Yeah, you could clear a church.
You
pool
haven't
in
met
10
my
seconds.
friends. You have not met my friends.
Oh yeah, that's a
Me
country
and my
thing.
female friends will sit around. And one in particular, you know who I'm talking about, she'll go, I farted. Can you smell it yet?
I think an easier thing about men than women is we can. I don't want to say we can figure out stuff. We can adapt quicker because if we can't bake it, cook it, whatever, we're throwing that bitch in the microwave or it's going in the fryer or something like that. You know.
Oh
If
yeah.
the raw product needs to be cooked at 400 degrees for 16 seconds, reach an internal temperature of 160. Fuck that! You throw it in the microwave for 10 minutes, that bitch is cooked. Men figured that out.
If it weren't for my air fryer, I'd have fucking starved to death like 3 years ago. I'm just saying.
So yeah, I mean we're able to adapt quicker, I think, than women in certain situations.
Fire good.
Yep, fire's good. If the
Women farting should be illegal.
if the women farting should be if
Oh, shoot.
if there's a dish or a pot or something like that and it's scorched and there's too much shit on it, just fucking throw it up. Men will throw it away and just go buy a new one. Women will break out the baking soda, the bleach, and everything else, and just have this chemical concoction.
Oh yeah, the SOS pad.
Make
Yeah.
it all good again.
in the left side of the sink and soak that shit in there, and then next thing you know, it's in there.
Yo, you right. Because we're good like that.
Men have gun books.
Does this smell clean to you? What does clean smell like? I
Kathy,
mean, what are you talking
welcome in. Good to see you.
We
about?
have to have clean. At
Yeah.
least I do.
Yeah.
I know some women that don't, and
It's clean enough to
No,
a man. It's
no.
clean enough. Yeah.
I just wore that for 3 hours. Dude, you sweated in it. You farted in it. What do you? It's dirty.
I've done that to some of my t-shirts. Like I'll put it on in the morning if I run.
It doesn't smell that bad.
Take that shirt off and then
Regardless, you took it off. You wore it. You took it off. It goes in the washer.
you don't.
I
do
don't
that
care
with
if
shoes.
you wore it for 5 minutes.
You don't do that with shoes.
No.
Like you wear them all day, take them off, throw them in the washer and stuff. Put on new. pair of
No, but
shoes.
you wash them every couple weeks.
No. Yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry. I started a fight. I'm sorry.
Because you farted in your t-shirt.
No, that'd be all.
I was talking about pants or
Yeah,
shorts.
I wouldn't. Yeah. I mean,
Oh yeah. I mean, if I can throw it against the wall and it doesn't stick, it's clean enough.
Kathy, the current topic is it easier being a man than a woman? So we're discussing. The women are answering what's easier for them being a woman. Men are answering what's easier for them. They think of being a man.
I have to agree with that though, because women always get the short end of the freaking stick.
I've never heard you cuss when you flip a wrench underneath a vehicle working on.
Bullshit.
I've never.
See, I started a fight. I did not mean to start a fight.
No, it's not a fight. This is a good debate.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. I'm not saying it's not entertaining, but I didn't mean to start a fight.
I'm sure it's quite hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh,
You imagine, you drop a fork. Yeah, fuck. You throw it in the sink. You're out working on a vehicle, tractor, whatever.
Yeah.
There's a little grease on your hands. Yeah, fuck it.
Listen, I don't mind grease on my hands.
No, she
I
doesn't.
don't.
She's helped me fix all sorts of vehicles.
I will fix my vehicles if I have to YouTube it and watch a video on it. I grew up with my dad was a mechanic. He would buy a Volkswagen Beetle. He'd fix it up. He'd sell it. He'd buy another one, fix it up, sell it.
Well, what I'm trying to say is man or woman, if you drop a fork, you just throw it in the sink and you wait till you wash it. But if you're working on a vehicle and you drop a wrench, you just developed an amazing vocabulary that you don't hear in church nowadays.
Oh, God forbid you hit your fucking tongue or some shit. Yeah. Okay.
No shit.
Hey, here you go. Girl Ryan. So here's the topic. Is it easier being a man than a woman? So the men are discussing what they think is easier for them being a man. The women are discussing what they think is easier to be a woman. Yeah, I'm being a man.
I definitely think it's easier to be a man.
Well, look, if I drop a fork, I rinse it off. I pick it up, rinse it off, and keep using it. So, yeah.
Nils don't need a vehicle. He has a Mjolnir.
Yeah, Mjolnir. Yeah. Up, and
Rub a
away.
little, rub a little dirt on it. It'll be okay. Walk it off. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Definitely easier to be a man. Definitely.
I think it's definitely easier to be a man.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we got all the shitty stuff.
I have never bitched having to coil up the garden hose and put it on the rack. So yeah, I'd say it's easier being a man. No once. It's like,
Fair enough.
you know, when you cut firewood for
Good
fun.
answer. Good answer.
Yeah, when you cut firewood for fun, you don't have to worry about dinner burning or the kids screaming or somebody getting hurt, because the first thing that they want when they get hurt is their mom. You know, I try to teach my boys, you just yell medic. You know, if you get hurt outside, inside, just yell medic.
Yeah, they yell for mommy, not daddy.
Nope, they go to Dr. Mom.
That's right, because mom knows how to fix everything.
Mhm.
Mom's like, I have Band-Aids, I have antiseptic spray, or the Neosporin and all this other stuff, and hugs, and I'll cry with you, make you feel better.
Oh yeah, I'll kiss it, make it all better. It'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, my boys
Mommy-
got hurt. I'm like,
Mommy,
you better
Mom.
stop crying. I'm going to give you something to cry about, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, look, you think you're crying now.
Go walk it off. If you're going to cry behind the tree. I don't want to see it.
Listen, Easy. I don't wear makeup. I haven't for probably 20 years or more. And I spend more of my life waiting on him when I'm just ready to run to the store and he takes 20 minutes.
Oh, he's the primper.
She's
Okay.
talking about today. Hey, I had to get my
I'm
side
talking
on.
about every day.
I had to get my
I
side
spend my
on.
life waiting on you.
I have to get my sidearm. I have to get my wallet, get my shoes on, you know, grab my phone, shit like that. The important items.
Oh, hey, as long as I know where my knife, my keys, my wallet, my hat are, I'm good to go. That's all I got to take
He
care
has
of.
to take his sweet time doing
Uh,
everything.
Now, I will say, girl, Ryan, I have worn makeup. It's called face camo.
Oh, I dressed up like Ace Frehley from Kiss a couple of Halloweens. That's a job putting that shit on.
I bet
Yeah,
it
I've never
Jesus.
done that. We just got the old.
We dressed up
latex
like a
mask.
zombie once.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was wild. I had the eyes and shit, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah, we had the
Oh, hell.
we had the contacts to change his eye color.
Yeah,
We
Oh, make them look all white and milky and shit? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
These were like a really bright yellow. It was weird.
Oh, okay. I got you.
but it takes me 15 minutes to get ready for work in the mornings. And I get home and we have to make a run to the store. And I'm waiting on him for 20 to 30
Wanna get my
minutes
hiking
just to
boots.
come out to the car.
This pistol, an extra mag, my wallet and stuff, my tea if I want to refill it. You know, take it with me.
Ridiculous.
Anyway, she's out there jamming on the radio,
Ridiculous.
waiting on me and
Ridiculous.
stuff. Yeah, because I don't have to rush in life now. That's the best part.
Preparation agency.
Preparation.
Oh, Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Thank you, girl.
No,
Ryan.
we were just reading some of the comments.
Oh. You pay
That's
attention to that
And
shit?
I
Sometimes.
never go anywhere without a weapon. Hey, it's a funeral. I'm carrying it.
We
Yeah,
all,
Oh, yeah.
Carrying
we have, all have weapons in
yeah,
this
yeah.
house.
We are always armed. Always have been. So at least 3 knives.
Hey, I don't go out unarmed.
Unless you're our middle-
Okay, I don't always carry a gun, but I'm always armed.
Yep.
Mhm. Mhm. Yep.
Especially with, like, we went grocery shopping Saturday, and of course, seeing like all the shootings and stuff in Walmart and then at Target and stuff like that. You never know what's going to happen. There's a bunch of crazies everywhere. You know.
Oh, that's the thing. The
Yeah.
dude, how many people did that dude stab at Walmart?
Yeah. Like
And
20
guess
something?
who stopped him? Guess who stopped him? A dude with a gun.
Yep.
That's right.
So you never know what's going to happen. You never know. So hey, I'd rather have it than not need it. You know,
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
have it and not use it, than need it and not have it. You know.
Yeah.
So guys can't fix their imperfections in the socially acceptable mainstream world. Good answer, girl, Ryan.
Girls
can.
without-
Go ahead and read it.
But boys get the fun part of intimacy without the pain.
Hell yeah. I used to say men love sex. Women love love.
Yeah.
Women like
Yeah.
sex. and men like love.
Yeah, you're absolutely
Yeah.
right. You're
Yeah,
absolutely
I think
right.
that's an accurate statement.
I don't know.
And she said, and monthly. Oh, hell yeah. I can imagine
Ugh.
bleeding for 3 to 10 days every month and not die. I mean, that's unnatural to me.
It's hell. And then to have kids on top of that.
Cecilia knows it.
Yes, absolutely.
Part of being a guy is making sure women don't worry about stuff. Yeah, because we had like another small water leak. It's a small water leak fixed.
And he wasn't
And
going to tell
then
me about it.
Angie's like, the electric bill is really expensive. Fixed. We need food. Cool. We're going Saturday. And then like she was freaking out. Well, she had a car payment today. And she was freaking out about it. I was like, done. You're good. You didn't pay it, did you?
I didn't know. I got to pay my car payment.
Let me tell you about early dementia in women versus men. Let's have that discussion.
Oh, shit. You want to talk about early onset dementia?
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, I probably got that.
She's got 10 days. So, yeah, it's like trying to keep her from worrying about stuff. Even like when I was still in North Carolina or if I was deployed or somewhere, you know, she'd have to worry about things like it's taken care of. Trust me, it's going to be taken care of. And it was. So she's afraid if she doesn't build up the anxiety to it, that it won't be taken care of.
Make a
That's
payment. Amount, payment date. Hey,
We're still on the same topic.
I'd say.
Oh, yeah, I thought this was the last time. But yeah, if a woman ain't got something to worry about, she doesn't feel fulfilled. She doesn't have a purpose.
Yeah.
Transferred over.
Yeah, I know, but hold on.
I figured that out about my mom and my sister early on. Yeah. If you ain't got nothing to worry about, like a man don't really care.
No.
Really. We don't give a fuck. But if a woman ain't got something to worry about, they get all anxious and shit. For no reason.
Dress up nice. Let's go out and get something to eat. And then, you know, you get whatever you're going to wear in 10 seconds. And then the women's like, you know, should I wear this dress? Should I wear this? Should I wear this? Does this look nice? And
yeah, it'll take like,
when they say
it'll take like 45 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. Men don't get C-sections. Thank goodness.
I never had a C-section, but I had 4 babies natural, one of which couldn't help itself.
Birth simulator for men. That sounds painful.
Because she was stillborn. But they were all natural, and that's horrible.
Easy Now says neither can live without the other. That's true. I've always said Angie is everything that I'm not. But can I live without women? Can I live away from people? Socially, it'd probably be hard. But I wouldn't mind being Grizzly Adams. I could live out in the middle of nowhere away from people. And I
don't say that out loud, man. You'll get in trouble. I'm just telling you.
Grizzly Adams?
Yeah, you got the bear. What was the bear's name?
I just knew him as Bear. I can't even remember. I don't even remember.
I think it was his bear. His name was Bear.
Thank you, girl. Ryan, thank you. I can't remember. I can't even remember the Native American's name on there. The Sioux warrior. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Dad had it on VHS, the whole series, and
Okay, fixed.
watching it. Cool. Yes, thank you, girl, Ryan.
23.
I'm too old for this shit. Yeah. So.
She would be 23 or almost 24.
Ben. Fang said his name was Ben.
Ben? Was it Ben? Okay.
Man, that's something I haven't watched in a long time. I used to love it when I was a teenager.
Bear. He corrected.
Yeah, I'd watch Grizzly Adams and I'd watch what is it? Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah.
I've not seen that.
You've never seen Little What?
Never.
You weirdo.
I've seen.
Oh man, it's brutal.
What was the one with the Bonanza? I remember Harry watching Bonanza.
Bonanza, and then there was Gunsmoke, and then shit. Well, there was that too.
Bear in the Big Blue House.
Bear in the Big Blue House. There you go.
Our kids love that one.
Roly Poly Oly and
PB.
Oh, Blue's Clues.
Blues
My-
Clues, yeah.
Yeah, my niece used to watch Blue's Clues all the time. Or Dora the Explorer. Oh man, she would be into Dora the Explorer, like an
Our
episode.
youngest granddaughter
Wow.
loves Dora. You turn on Dora and she's zoned.
Yeah, and she would be like halfway through an episode and Swiper
Damn,
would
Ryan.
show up. Yeah, I would say swiping, no swiping, real loud and scare the shit out of her. And she would like, no.
Our 3-year-old granddaughter, when she was about her little sister's age, we got her into Blue's Clues, and anytime
Swiper, no swiping. That's
and
right.
she loved Dora too, just not as much as her baby sister does. And she'd see Swiper and she'd go, "Oh, Gigi, Gigi!" And she loved it when mailbox would come up on Blue's Clues. She'd go, "Gigi,
Oh, there you go.
ah!"
A clue. A clue. Blue, we got a clue.
Oh yeah, she's got this Blue's
kids have the
Clues
thinking
cleaning
chair.
kit, and it came with a little sponge that's shaped like a paw print, and she'll pick it up and she'll go, "Oh, Gigi, a clue. Where's my notebook?"
A clue. Yeah. It's a
Thomas
clue.
the Tank. I
Oh,
love
Thomas the Tank Engine?
I remember
Yeah.
when
I love the
had the thinking chair and the handy dandy notebook, and I'd get finished with a 16-hour trauma shift, and they'd come home and want me to doing Blue's Clues and stuff with them. And they'd set the little paw prints around the house randomly.
Thomas and the Magic Railroad was our favorite. Mine and Cody's, we wore that DVD
Yeah.
out.
Well, my cell phone's not working properly. Oh,
You got me laughing so hard I'm fucking crying.
oh my gosh.
My cell phone's not working properly.
That's the only thing I remember from that whole thing.
Oh, the
No,
Wiggles
that-
Teletubbies. Listen, when I would make peanut
Hey,
butter,
no, tell me so.
when my kids were little and I make peanut butter cookies, part of the batch was the end of the batch. I would make these 3 giant cookies and make a happy face on them and have them tubby toast for the next morning. To go to the tubby custard, and they absolutely loved that.
Thanks to the Wiggles, we do not make fruit salad in this house.
Fruit salad,
Oh.
yummy, yummy.
Yeah.
Hey, look, no, we're the weird ones because we grew up on like Sesame Street and Electric Company and Mr.
Oh my
Rogers, shit like that.
Reading
Yeah.
Rainbow.
I'll never forget
Reading
Dave Chappelle's-
Rainbow.
I'll never
Yeah,
forget
you
that.
had Geordie LaForge reading you fucking books. It was great.
I will never forget Dave Chappelle's skit on Sesame Street. And everybody's like, Oscar, you're such a grouch. He's like, bitch, I live in a trash can.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit. And if you actually went in this trash can, it was fucking huge.
Tinky Winky. What was it?
Oh,
Who
I
were
don't
the
know.
Teletubbies? Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Poe. We had a Tinky Winky that made noise. It was so funny.
Oh, and Sesame Street taught you about insanity because
Yeah.
everybody thought Big Bird was insane because he had a friend named Snuffleupagus that nobody could see.
Oh, for our 3-year-old granddaughter's 2nd birthday, they did a Sesame Street theme, and all of us grandparents and her parents got T-shirts made, and mine had Snuffleupagus on it, and it had Gigi underneath it. I still have it.
I want a shirt that says drunk.
You need one that says Drunkle. Drunkle Dosh.
Yeah.
Drunkle Dosh.
Yeah.
That our 3-year-old granddaughter calls him Dosh, and he's the drunk uncle. So we call
She
him
calls me drunk
Drunkle
too
Dosh. And we were the dog had gotten into some of the trash on the back porch one time, and I was cleaning it up, but big sister wanted to play with Gigi. So Daddy says, help Gigi clean this up, and then she can play with you. So she picks up a can of her Uncle Dosh's beer, and she goes, Dosh, Daddy Dosh. We're like, yeah, throw it in the trash bag.
Yeah, she's gonna give it to him. Hey, finish this fucker.
Yeah, she was like, Dosh. She knows Drunkle Dosh's beer. She is. She's good at helping clean. She loves to clean, but that won't last long. She's only 3.
Oh yeah.
Papa's shirt had Count Dracula on it.
What?
Oh,
Count
the count.
Dracula.
1,
Yeah. My
2,
Snuffleupagus shirt, yours had-
3.
One. One popsicle.
2 victims.
That's how I viewed like Made Men in the Mob when I was younger. Because they all talk like that.
Well, the thing is, all right, they went from Sesame Street to the Muppet Show. The Muppet Show I fucking loved back in the 70s and early 80s.
Fraggle
And
Rock.
they had Alice Cooper, they had Vincent Price. Who else did they have on there? They did a Star Wars episode once. But yeah, it was like off the wall shit. You know, they were all taking acid, right?
Remember
They
Fraggle
were
Rock?
all on the D. They were all on the D.
Yeah, that's when all the entertainment writers were on drugs. A lot of drugs. And they wrote some cool shit.
Mhm.
Now
They were
all-
on all the drugs.
Now
Yeah,
they just-
not just some of them.
Yeah. And blow all their money on 1 cup of Starbucks.
Yeah, so SPK was in Angel's chat last night. He was telling me about a fried calzone. I did not know these things existed. This is going to change my life. So, and then they were talking about no Sicilian knows Manhattan special. I never knew there was an espresso coffee soda made. Could only imagine what it tastes like. But yeah, apparently it's really good with the fried calzone.
I love me some shepherd's pie. They're talking about
Yeah,
shepherd's pie.
cottage pie back home.
My favorite.
The icicle.
All right.
Oh yeah.
All right, I've kept you guys up long enough. Look, grab him by the ear, drag his ass to bed.
Oh, he
Yeah.
can stay here and talk all he wants. I'm going my ass to bed. I don't care how long he stays up.
Well, see, there's.
I do, but
I need to
I
go sleep.
mean, I sleep better when he's next to me, but I'll still be able to sleep.
I need to go
Kinda.
bathe and go to bed. Yeah, shower in bed. It's time for that. And then Angie can turn on her sleepy show.
Yeah, I hear. Hey, look, thanks for letting me up. I'm gonna
Thank
go fuck off. I'm gonna go fuck off on the internet and find something. Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed. I need to go to sleep. I gotta get up
Yeah.
early.
When I take a shower and go to bed, I'll be on
Gonna
another
do that
stream in
thing I
about
call
12
work.
minutes. Just give me time.
Yeah, you'll be over there. Just give me time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let
I'll
me
be
wash
cool.
this tank off. Yeah.
Good night, guys. It was great having you guys.
Yes, thank you all for
Good to
coming on.
see y'all. Good to
You
see y'all.
too. You too.
And we'll see you guys Friday. I don't know what the hell we're doing Friday, but we'll surprise you on Wednesday. Maybe
I'm gonna come sing some fucked up karaoke. That's what I'm gonna do.
So jealous, girl, Ryan. I want to be camping right now.
yeah,
love
we will.
camping.
We will give us 2 months. Give it if there's not a damn hurricane coming up the coast, or we're not deployed. So it's a disaster. So
Well,
yeah,
I've been looking. It doesn't look like anything's coming yet. So,
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
night, all. Good night, dear.
yes. Good night.
take care. Oh, isn't that fucking sticky sweet? All right, y'all take care. Y'all take care. I'll catch up with you.
All
I'll
right, man.
catch up with you.
I'll see you around, Rex.
Yeah. Hey, look. Have a good one.
Yeah, we'll definitely make our way up to New England. I want to go in October. We're putting the boat off until the spring just because of the way the weather's been and these tropical systems. I think we're going to have a really bad late hurricane as well. So we're kind of pushing off, and we're going to try and head up to New England this October. And we have some friends up there that are getting some new property, probably in Maine. Right now they're in Western Massachusetts. So we're going to kind of mosey up there if we can for a week and then come back. So yeah, it's up in the air though. It's not a sure thing, but if we do, we'll let everybody know. And guys, thanks for being here, man. Thanks for stopping by Heart with Hustle. And we'll see you guys on the next one. And have an awesome week. And make sure you check out the Angel Gotti Show on Wednesday. And there's, I think, the VIX Thursday are having trivia. I'll have to double check, but I'll repost this stuff in the community post as well. And yeah, we'll definitely check out this on Haunted Parks Girl Run. Yeah. And check you guys up that way. But until the next one, we'll see you guys on Friday or before. Skål.